Right. Back to trails in the sidebar. Too many characters. Yeah, we got more people to talk to. We didn't even talk to everybody in here yet. Yeah, hopefully we'll get everything done in town. Get everybody to talk to. Caught my eye. I was wondering if it was like a painting inserted into... not a painting. A picture inserted into the game as a painting. It might be. Anyway, a day of shopping feels so much better now that the city's been freed. Support from the Zemurian leader seems to have vanished too, which is a huge relief. Although for whatever reason, Bennett still seems a little off to me somehow. I'm sure Oscar will take good care of her like he always does, but I still can't help but worry about what's going on with her. For whatever reason, Bennett still seems a little off to me somehow. We had to collect some berries or something? Why can no one understand that the only way to achieve true peace is through the United Nation? All we have to do is follow Supreme Leader Rufus's every word and Crossbow's future will finally be secured. Everlasting harmony is within our reach, and no one has to hurt ever again. We'll never lose more than we already have. Why can't Dad and Oscar understand that? Because it is but that, a dream. Bennett, snap out of it. I can understand how you might be getting sick and tired of all this fighting, but that's no reason to talk like that. Remember, I need you guys to find me some native bellberries. They haven't been spotted around Amorica or mines as much lately, but if your theory's right, they could be growing somewhere on Ursula Road that doesn't get a lot of foot traffic. I hate to ask you guys to go berry picking now of all times, but I'd really appreciate it if you found some. See Yuna's family. And they're the only ones here. Hey, it's Yuna! Oh, and she brought the SSS in Class 7 too. Your father already told me everything. I'm so glad that you're alright. Same to you, Mom, and I hope you two have been on your best behavior. By the way, I heard you're helping with the food bank they're setting up. People can finally come in and out of the city now that the occupation's over. Several refugees and even entire households are going hungry right now. So we're working with the entertainment and residential districts to set up a food bank and distribute food around the city. Lena reached out to everyone at Villa Raisins to ask for our help as well. It's nice to flex my homemaker muscles for once. We're gonna help too. You get to peel veggies and stuff. Aw, I'm proud of you guys. Gotta make sure I don't fall behind. Your mother's something else, Yuna. Yeah, Yuna really is the best. The city may have technically been liberated, but things are as chaotic as ever outside. Thankfully, Mrs. Novash and Sammy are both eager to help, so we shouldn't have any trouble delivering food to the people in need. It's actually pretty calm. Thinking about it, it'll be chaotic in a few hours. Be careful out there, okay, Yuna? I know you're about to head off into danger. When you get back, I'll have a heaping helping of your favorite dinner on the table as a reward for a job well done. How's that sound, sweetheart? Like heaven. I'll be back before you know it, Mom. If there's gonna be a volunteer kitchen, that means there's gonna be loads of food. I'm gonna stuff my face full. That's one way to look on the bright side, I guess. Yuna taught me all about potato sprouts and how you shouldn't pick them from the ground. He said they were dangerous because they're still poisonous. Wow, you remembered. Atta girl, Nana. To the villa. Probably only be 3 people in there. Let's see if I'm right. I was wrong. I used to pitch in on food drives all the time during my days in the Crossbell Diet. Maybe I'll cook up a batch of my special miso soup. In fact, I'll even toss end the best ingredients we have. Not every day common folk get to taste the luxuries of fine dining. Wait, no, what am I saying? I'll start sounding like Mrs. Novash did at her worst if I start saying things like that. Mrs. Novash seems like she's had a real change of heart this year. If someone like her can turn a new page, then so can I. I'll make a soup that's humble and tasteful that everyone can enjoy. I made a chicken soup for dinner. Simmered everything for 3 hours. It was great. Phew, I got so fired up watching Ilya and Risha duel out earlier. As did I. Each danced so passionately and with such determination, it was a spectacle to behold. All the more reason we can't just sit on our hands and do nothing to help. Right, let's head over to the Bellheim and pitch in to Lena's food drive. There are hungry mouths to feed out there. It's inspiring how passionate Ilya, Risha, and Sully are. I should follow their example. Alright, here goes nothing. Rather enjoyable cooking for everyone like this. In fact, it makes me want to stay and continue living in Crossbell instead of going back to Erebonia. So they're organizing a food drive? That's a really neat idea. Wait, I should be doing something to help out. It must be something I can do. Need to set something new. I can't just stand and watch everyone else, or I need to find some way to pitch in. Cooking's not in my wheelhouse, but maybe I could wash the dishes? Someone has to wash them, so why not me? A kid who actually wants to do the dishes? It's a miracle. Although I was one who never minded. But I'm a special case, I guess. I am in a lot of ways. I didn't mind doing things some people hated. Yuna, I wasn't expecting to see you in the neighborhood now of all times. And you're even with the SSS in Class 7. It's quite the surprise to see you all together. I read what you all did in the special issue of the Crossbell Times. You must still be working so hard to clean up this newest mess. Yeah, we definitely got our work cut out for us, but we're working together to take care of it as soon as we can. What about all of you? How have you been feeling the last few days? Now that you mention it, both Elsa and I have been feeling a little hazy lately. Thankfully, that cleared up a little while ago. Elma and her friends came over to cheer us up, and I think that made all the difference. It did? That's good to hear. Well, what do you know? The Junior SSS is going to put us out of business at this rate. They're a good bunch of kids, that's for sure. They're going to help distribute supplies to the evacuees now that we're feeling better. Rest assured that we'll be praying for your success in what's to come. Here, take these for the road. Hey, I like the Tyrol bombs and Celestial bombs. Thanks, Elsa. Really appreciate it. We'll be sure to put them to good use. We should get going now. Stay safe, you two. I'll certainly have quite the lineup of characters traveling together. I even see a few unfamiliar faces. Well, I'm sure Crossbell couldn't be in better hands. Good luck with what's to come, and stay safe, everyone. Some of the guests at the Entertainment District's hotels are still stranded, unable to leave Crossbell at all. I thought it would be a good idea to donate some goods and supplies for them, so that they at least have the basic necessities. What you got? Cheese. And Crossbell Time special issue. Hey, he's back in his office. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Glad to see you can make it. It's been a long time since I last saw many of you. Lapis and her friends notwithstanding. Yeah, over 2 years. Part of me has wanted to visit you. I'm glad that's happening now. As am I. The opportunity to examine the citizens' body language on my way here. In typical Crossbellan fashion, they're doing their best to hang in and keep their heads held high. I've noticed too. I'm sure many of them are scared deep down, but they're fighting it back and doing whatever they can to smile. Yes, I believe so as well. It's because they've overcome so many trials and tribulations, not just in the last few years, but for a very long time. It demonstrates just how misguided I was to try and take that strength away from them. I should have believed in their strength rather than use Kia and the Septarians' power to reshape reality and erase that perseverance. I've come to understand that now. I've come to understand that more than ever. Mr. Grimwood, I'm glad you can believe in the people again. But don't forget that you're one of them. Everything you said applies to you as well. That's why you've done everything you can to help Lapis and Prospel, isn't it? You haven't given up. He's right. You're one of the people who's taught me how strong humans can be. That's how I was able to gain the chance to rise once more through Rufus. So don't go excluding yourself. Perhaps you're right. I owe thanks to both of you. Now then, I didn't come here to be nostalgic. It's about time to get to work. Did you bring the materials I asked for, Pete? Yes, sir. Here's the Register of Foreign Enterprises and Influential People. Huh. What do you need that for? The appearance of that tower has Calvert and other nations on high alert. Something must be done to ease tensions at our borders. That should buy time for all of you to take action. I'm not the civil servant I once was, but I'll use what connections I have remaining to help as best I can. You did have an international reputation, so I'm sure you'll be a help and you'll be to help in that regard, able to help. I appreciate the vote of confidence, and do be careful out there. I believe in you just the same. Thanks, we'll get through this. Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to thank you guys for looking into those weird sounds coming from under the law firm on the day of the signing ceremony. Everyone operating underground was able to do so much more safely because you took on that wanted monster request. Well, I forgot all about that. Feels like a lifetime ago. That reminds me that I saw some sort of strange shadow down there that day. Something doesn't feel right. Maybe we should go back there to have another look. Maybe I should do that now before I forget. It's hard for me to think of Mr. Grimwood as anything but the kind man I've always known. At the end of the day, I still want to be a lawyer just like him. That's why I'm helping out for the first time in a while. we only have the entertainment district to go through, so we just have to remember that, and we can go through the underground. We could actually get some gameplay out of this game for once. I truly appreciate Pete reaching out to me and asking for my assistance. Frankly, after all I've done, I don't feel as though I deserve his or anyone's respect. Nevertheless, I'll contribute how I can. I want to give back and do something good, not just for Crossbow, but for Pete. Who are you? Female investigator. He's being allowed to move about on the condition that he has an officer monitoring his actions. His crimes are undoubtedly grave, but his knowledge and desire for a better future are what Crossbow needs right now. To be honest, I don't actually think he needs to be watched. Nonetheless, I'll do my job. Alright. Lloyd, let's see if your hunch has any merit. The party setup has changed. Unlike when you're in town with a limited party, all party members can be used when on the main road or in dungeons. Please select the members of your party. Okay. Lloyd is locked in, though. Well, as long as we have Aeon Sheared here in extras, we're good. That. So I mainly just need to grab our required party members. Nah. His crafts are probably still bugged, so there's no reason to bring them. Gaius. We'll keep you for your AoE revival skill. I think this party's good. Maybe we could replace Swin. No. I don't know. That last slot that Swin is occupying is pretty flexible. I did not do a good job of cleaning my glasses. There's my glasses cloth. Pretty sure we have enough chrono bursts for everybody. But if not, we can at least get one more right now. Much better. He mainly just deals damage, so you could replace him with someone else who has more utility for what we like. I mean, Ren could be good just so we have someone who spams Deathblow to end this quickly. Yeah. In order to your party must open the menu while on the main road or in a dungeon. Menu? Mission menu? No. One Chronoburst coming up. Oh, we want someone with a gun in the lead. You know, you can shoot, right? Alright.
Fire! Fire!
We want a gun wielder in the lead for this reason. Makes my life a lot easier. So just make it to the end, I guess.
Fire! 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 Fire!
I wonder if we can get someone who doesn't have dialogue.
On me now.
I guess since we beat everything up, we could just do that. Less high-pitched grunting. Now we got a thing over there. Is it going to be another bird duplicate? Somehow the Emperor returned? I feel like I've heard that before. This is a terminal we used before during our investigation to the Spirit Veins. Yes, Tio and I were able to conduct a long-range spiritual power search using it, though this terminal has certainly seen better days. I can explain that. It was destroyed by an exploding archaism shortly before the signing ceremony, sadly. I intended to put a repair order request to the Epstein Foundation, but then, you know. And to think of it, something about this terminal stuck out to Lloyd back then as well. Yeah. Would it be possible for you to still search through this terminal's data? It's fine if all that's left are fragments and traces. I just don't want to leave any stone unturned. I suppose there may not be much left to salvage, but I'll see what I can do. Would the three of you mind giving me a hand? I could use Elisa's help too. Okie dokie. This should be interesting. Clickety-clack. feel like we've seen this name before. Yeah, at the military factory. Project Babel. We didn't have any leads on what it could be when we first came across it. I doubt it has nothing to do with the Retributive Tower, though. This project was likely what led its creation. Is there any data on the project itself? Nothing left that can be analyzed, sadly. The memory force was heavily damaged. However, there are some records on the new Berzaber Soldat models connected to the project that can still be read. According to this, they were designed and sent into production in August of last year, before the whole war began. Wait, that doesn't sound right. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. The final trigger that led to Elysium's creation came on the first day of the war, didn't it? Yes, without a doubt. That's when the wheels are set in motion. But, if this record is to be believed, the Helmward and Asmodyne existed before the war. It's impossible. I can confirm that as one of Operation Jormungand's leaders. Rest assured, we would have deployed such weapons if we had them. No one's refuting that, though it would mean that the information on this memory quartz is incorrect, either deliberately or by mistake. Other records here seem to line up, though. Maybe our big takeaway should be that if they had been made before the war, then this is what the files would look like? Doesn't change the fact the tower is already active. None of this information is going to do us any good. It'd be one thing if there was a lead on how to disable it, but coming up empty-handed like this is a real waste of time. Got to disagree with you there. Any information is valuable at this stage. Progress is progress. Though you're right about time being of the essence. We found all we can here, so let's get back to the surface. Well, that was underwhelming. Maybe a few things will be put together. Let's run back and make sure we don't miss anything. Like any dialogue. Oh. We have to push the button.
I'm up. There.
And we're out. That was kind of underwhelming. But I'm gonna guess that he changed it deliberately, as he said. To kind of make it confusing if they did retrieve the data. Entertainment District. But they never had time to go investigate it, so the change was just there, just in case. It was a chance. Talk. How was I in support of the United Nation? Can't figure it out for the life of me. Whatever the reason, I can say with certainty that I'm completely against the Supreme Leader's plans now. Crossbow's faced countless tragedies compared to the rest of Zemuria. But that's also what makes us want to fight so hard that others never have to experience what we have. Crossbow's faced countless tragedies compared to the rest of Zemuria. But it's also what makes us want to fight so hard that others never have to experience what we have. The big takeaway after everything is that Crossbow's at its best when it's free. I may be an Imperial, but I love this place just as much. And I plan to use my hostess skills the mostest to keep the city fun and flirty. Casino's open. Hey there, wanna play? The occupation's over and Barker Casino's back in business. Wanna come in for a game? Skip. Ilya really is beautiful as a Duskin dancer, but I still can't help but associate her with the flames in the sun. That's why I created my Soleil ice cream. Or Soleil ice cream, right? A delicious treat made fiery hot, even if it's actually cold, after being mixed with fiery red fruits. Get a scoop of this to show your love for Ilya and the rest of Arkansas. I plan on creating a line of whole new flavors based on the other performers. Next one, Risha flavored, but how to embody the way she sparkled as she won her duel against Ilya. We're gonna have so much fun figuring these out. An invigorating ice cream modeled after the Sun Dancer. Neat. That's a decent amount of HP to restore for a food healing item. We're taking care of the vehicles with displays on them left by the EDF. I wish we had more people to help us clear them out. Here's hoping we can wrap this up before the end of the day. Call it a gut feeling, but I think we as fans put too much pressure on Lady Ilya in the past. I just got a good look at her a second ago, and she looked like a huge weight had been lifted off her shoulders. I'm so glad. As fans, we have to make it clear that we'll always love and support Lady Ilya now and in the future no matter what she does. And now that she's back with Arkansas, I can't wait to keep cheering her on until my lungs give out. Ilya's the Duskin dancer was gorgeous, but I still love how bright she shines as the fervent dancer. Without our son, we can't have our beloved Moon Princess in Lady Risha. Sully, Eugene, Theodore, Plie, Celine, and Nikolai too. They're only going to keep improving as the years go on. Get ready because the golden era of Arkansas has only just begun. Can't believe how lucky I am to be able to breathe the same air as them. Thank you, Adios. Yeah, you need to calm down. Gonna hyperventilate, and someone's gonna have to take time out of their very busy schedules to pick you up. It didn't take long for this district to get back into business after the occupation ended. I know the mess hasn't been fully cleaned up yet, but every little bit of progress is good, right? EDS out, that means we can finally open up our doors again. Time to bring in the customers. I'm under house arrest here with my Imperial secretary. My word, being Liberator is wonderful and all, but where do we go from here? So much to think about. I need to figure out what to put down in my report. A few people walking around we've already talked to. Ben's been working harder than anyone I know, so you won't catch me resting on my laurels. We got a whole slew of customers who are ready to cut loose and game their hearts out. Now let's have ourselves some fun, ladies and gents. Who cares about profits? It's all about good service wrapped in a good time. Let's party. Bishy. Surprised nobody's hanging out here. Welcome, kiddos. So you're Lapis. You're becoming more and more human-like. You're welcome to come live with me if your friends ever get tired of you. I even give you my word not to sell you. Instead, you'll be the mascot of my shop. Whoa, that's a generous offer. Don't fall for it, LP. There's no telling what unscrupulous things she'll do to you. Something tells me she'd treat you very well. That I would. So, care to cut a deal? Hey, stop treating me like a merchandise. Lapis gets final say, and if she's not for it, it's best to give up. How unfortunate. Well, aren't you a strange bunch? I'm sure you'll be able to put an end to that giant tower of this group. I'll be counting on all of you to clear this up for me. For you.
Ooh, what'll it be?
Just the rare items and machette ribbon. Disappointing.
What? Done already?
Wait, but she had an exchange shop?
If you ain't buying, then get
Oh,
out.
just regular
Come
exchange.
again.
I mix it up with the, what's the other one? Trade, I think? Did I talk to you? I don't think I did. One of our best customers got in touch, so I'll be accompanying them. I'm so glad. My favorite part of this job is putting a smile on someone's face. That's why I'm proud to do what I do. Now to get to it. Now I'm gonna get to work. Time to play with all my heart and soul. She must have vanished like one of those other walkers. Like the guy who sprints up and down the road. Yeah, he vanished. It's been a while since I've seen Eric get so passionate about something. I have a request to host a customer before my usual shift too, so I need to get fired up as well. Eric's right. This place has a chance to draw in some great business once this is all over. Chances are I'll be bringing customers from my club around here if the club around the clock if things really take off. It feels like the old back alley's starting to breathe easy again now that the EDF's been chased out. Not that there isn't still plenty to worry about with that tower looming over us, and who knows what Calvert might do. Still, the public's grown to trust the CGF and CPD over these last few years. If there's one thing Crossbellans are used to, it's handling adversity. We'll make through this and have our Independence Day, I know it. Till then, I'll continue easing our customers' worries and meeting their needs for food, drink, and music. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before the worst is behind us, so I need to work in restocking our liquor reserves. I'll have to put a call out to a few jazz bands to see if anyone's interested in booking a gig here soon too. Ow. Let's check the hotel. How's that one guy who crashed his dad's car or whatever? Still cleaning? We may be under house arrest, but the staff have taken great care of me while I've stayed here. They're all so nice, and the service on the whole is beyond thorough. I'm especially impressed with Dario. He always seems to know what to recommend, from relaxing scents to soothing music. Not to mention he has quite the eye for beauty. A fate for someone so young. I couldn't have asked for a better attendant. Continue to be impressed with Dario. He always knows just what to recommend, from relaxing scents to soothing music. Same bit. It's fair to say this insurrection has done a considerable damage to the local economy. Yet even now, Leticia, our manager, is prioritizing the satisfaction of our guests over our own profits. So that's what the rest of us are focusing on now, doing everything we can to ensure our guests have a pleasant, comfortable stay. Despite the economic turmoil, Leticia, our manager, is prioritizing the satisfaction of our guests over our own profits. So that's what the rest of us are focusing on now. See ya. See what's upstairs. Just 6 months ago, Dario was so awful he tried to hit on me and harass me when he stayed here at the hotel. But now he's completely different. Just goes to show people really can change if they put their mind to it, I suppose. He still has a habit of letting bad language slip out, and he's not as direct about his feelings as I'd like, but maybe that's all part of his charm in the end. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. There's still so many guests I still have left to serve. I can't have Dario be the only one looking good on the job around here. Where is Dario? I'd really like to get back to Calvert already, but the trains still aren't running. I'll either have to wait until the lines are restored to take the long way by bus. Decisions. If that tower really is going to fire off more divine lightning, it might be safer to stay in Crossbell than return to Calvert. But I'm really worried about my family back in Crossbell. It's hard being apart from them. Dario's continuing to do an outstanding job despite how crazy things are right now. It's amazing to see just how much he's grown since he came to the hotel. It'll be nice to finally have something positive to report to his father, President Giscard. So, these people think kissing my ass for a job well done is enough to put me in a good mood. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not feeling cheery or anything. Can't a guy hum in peace just because he wants to? Seriously, what the hell does this sort of grunt work give me? Why the hell does this sort of grunt work give me so much satisfaction? It's driving me nuts. He likes doing the hard work. Why is this part not part of the same map as the other upstairs? As soon as the EDF siege ended, the house arrest put in place for civilians was lifted as well. Always tired. Unfortunately, it seems that progress toward restoring the local transportation networks continues to proceed slowly. As a result, quite a few people are still having trouble returning home, whether in Crossbell or abroad. In the meantime, we're allowing those who need a place to stay remain here, completely free of charge. As trying as these times are, it's our genuine pleasure to do what we can to reduce our guests' stress, however trivially. Hopefully they leave here with at least a few pleasant memories and choose to visit Crossbell again sometime in the future. Crash our conceal. A whole lot of people saw that broadcast. The reactions were absolutely wild. It reminded me all over again just how powerful a performance can be. Too many people are cheering me on for me to abandon all hope. I gotta give my all toward getting our conceal up and running again. I knew Ilya was acting strange, but all I could do was watch. I'm a real failure as her manager. But now's not the time to be drowning in regret. I need to stand tall and do whatever I can for this theater, for every one of us in Crossbell. Whoops. I have to, so that the SSS and Rishia's work won't be for nothing. I promise to do what I can for my performers and for everyone here in Crossbell. A lot of the staff are still pretty confused, myself included. But for now, we talked it over and concluded that the show must go on. Ilya will be coming back to us in one piece. We know she will. And when she does, we all want her to see just how much we've grown. See a couple of people hanging out in the back room here. Hey, how you guys doing? I heard from Sully that Ilya's resting at the hospital. This is all because you never give up on Arisia. After Moon Princess, you're just too cool for your own good, and our good too. Oh no, all I did was focus on our dance. But thank you. If you're dead, there's no way I could not watch that and not get fired up. Things might still be a mess right now, but once all calms down, we gotta get the show on the road. Is that a way to say it? Everyone's doing what they can to help right now. So don't worry about us, alright? You and the SSS, go do what needs to be done. I'm gonna take this time to polish my skills and catch up to your amazingness. I'll hold you both to that then. Everyone's doing what they can to help right now. So don't worry about us, alright? You and the SSS, go do what needs to be done. Once things have calmed down, I'm going to go visit Ilya in the hospital. Sully's with her now, so if you want, you should go too, Risia. Going on here? I'm embarrassed to say my memories of late have been kind of fuzzy. I apparently made alt costumes for the troupe while the city was occupied. I even made one for the Duskin Dancer. Can't believe I made things in support of the Supreme Leader. It's awful even. I'm getting rid of it all ASAP. The craftsmanship is pretty nice though, eh? It'd be a huge waste to throw out such nice costumes. Actually, yeah. Let me just store them away for another day. I don't know if there will be a time when Ilya picks up the Duskin Dancer role again. But I have to admit, she was sexy. I don't know if I want to throw out her costume. Honestly, it'd be such a waste for her to wear it as a one-time thing. Gonna have to get some white hair dye too. I can't believe I cooperated with the Evan Defense Force. We are going to perform to raise morale for the soldiers? It might sound hypocritical coming from me now, but I never want to perform in support of a war. We have to get things back to normal as quickly as possible. By the way, there's something I've been rather curious about. Young lady, is she... No, not even a master of his craft could make a doll that looks so human. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say something so strange. It's alright. Oh yeah, they partnered up with Rosenberg's studio before. It'll only make things more confusing if we clarify anything. It's a shock to find out I cooperated with the EDF, but I can't let that drag me down forever. I have stage equipment set up. A couple people in here too. Well, hi, Play. Hi, Eugene. It's nice to see you. Huh? Misha, when did you get here? We just finished taking apart all the equipment the soldiers brought in, but there's still a ton to do. They wanted to do this whole big show to raise morale in anticipation of going to war with the neighboring nations. My memories are a little messed up, but I guess we were helping them? Everything from setting up the stage to getting the lighting perfected, and now we gotta put it all back in place. Honestly, I don't have a clue how we did that. But it's done now, so we have to focus on our Dream of a Million Nights performance. Exactly. Can't afford to sit with our hands tied when we got a real show to deliver. Be it Regia, Theodore, or the SSS, we got a ton of rivals, and I don't intend to let a single one of them show me up. Good. Show me what you got. We're rooting for you to do your part. I don't know what's going to happen to Crossbow going forward, but as artists there's only one thing we can do, and that's preparing so we can perform the Dream of a Million Nights again. This whole darkness theme isn't bad and all, but you have to end dark with the light of hope. We can be that light, and that means there's no time to dilly-dally. Alright, we only have one more building to look through, and then we are done wandering around Crossbell. The casino. Whoops. I accidentally bumped the left trigger of my controller on my desk. And that is like the auto fast forward. As I understand it, the fate of Crossbow rests on all your shoulders, doesn't it? I can't imagine what it's like to carry such a heavy burden or how difficult it will be to stop such a frightening weapon. Nevertheless, I know I'm not the only one in the city willing to bet on your success. I have no doubt you'll come out victorious. And when you do, I'll hope you'll come visit us for some well-earned rest and relaxation. We'd be happy to have you. I know I'm not the only one in the city willing to bet on your success. I have no doubt you'll come out victorious. When you do, rest and relaxation. I ran into Lecter outside earlier. I didn't even recognize him without his vacation attire on. But you know, I always did think he and Mr. Drake are a lot alike. You can just by a glance that they're no average Joes. I hope he visits again one day. You can tell just from a glance that Lecter and Mr. Drake are no ordinary men. They fought for sure of battles in life. Bad boys have always been my type. Alright, what do we got here? Anything good? The Brave Souls are the only thing that's kind of worth it. But they essentially cost, I think it's 10 Mira for a single coin, so that would be 80,000 Mira for one Brave Soul. We can get it if we need it, but we don't really need it. Probably get the Mishi coin though. Yeah. We need 200. I took a refuge inside the staff's break room here at Drake's insistence over the last week. It was actually quite fun living here, if you can believe it. What a unique experience it made for. Drake has always been the caring sort, so it was just like him. He'd do anything for an old friend. Wait a sec, I thought I recognized you. Ray Tarosa. How have you been? I've been well, Randy. You seem to have been doing well for yourself these last couple of years. I'm sure you still have plenty of work to do, but what do you say to catching up once this is all over? We can play a few hands together. You're on. I'd really like that. But the loser's buying drinks. Something tells me there's more trouble on the horizon. But this is Crossbow we're talking about. What else is new, really? This place and big cruises go together hand in hand. I'm sure things will sort themselves out one way or another, just like always. Ray Tarosa's poker face always was a cut above the rest. I may be a dealer, but I'm a gambler at heart. There's much I can still learn from her. Hopefully there's no poker achievements in this game. Well, if it isn't the SSS, I believe I speak for all of us when I say thank you for freeing our city once more. I'm sure it couldn't have been easy. I also understand Mireille was seriously wounded and was only finally transported to a proper hospital a little while ago. Randy, you had better not been putting too much on your shoulders again. I have enough things to worry about on my plate. He's got you there. Anything you have to say for yourself? Lay off, will you, Drake? Sorry if I had you clutching your pearls in fear. I already got another talking to from Captain Crossbill over here. Still wasn't as bad as when I ran off a few years ago. Glad to hear it. I'll give you credit where it's due. You've been growing as a person alongside that tab you still owe me. I'd like to think I have everyone around me to thank for that. The growing part, not the drinking part, I mean. Still, I'm sure you know how it is. There's always unfinished business. I'll drop by to unwind once this mess is finally behind us. Who knows, might even pay off a little that tab while I'm at it. You and I both know that won't be happening, but fine, I'll pour you a drink. Make sure to bring Mireille with you too. I admit it's a relief to know Randy yet again managed to avoid getting himself killed. Now may not be the best time, but rest assured you're all welcome here if you need a place to relax. I'd be more than happy to pour your favorite drink for you. I can't read the text on the wall, and I don't think I ever will. Yeah, it's gibberish. I came rushing over to play the second I heard the casino's back open for business. I got days worth of gambling to make up for. Crossville just isn't the same without its wild side, if you ask me. Ah, gambling addicts. Well, we have a bunch of places we can go. Why is this marked as new? We've been here. West Crossbell Highway, that's why. We were never here. Let's go here. We missed this location. If things are still peaceful, now would be the time of day when the trains be coming and going like crazy. Tracks without trains to travel on them aren't even tracks anymore. I'm sick and tired of the city getting occupied. At this rate, who knows if train service will ever resume. Either way, I'm going to be the guy to get a picture of the first train to pass through here no matter how long I have to wait. What's going on here? With the occupation over, Rhymes Deliveries is open for business again. I suppose they ought to get going and deliver the goods St. Ursula Hospital requested. See, the company I work at has been mixed up in tons of crazy situations. Working through a state of emergency is just par for the course for us. I just can't get that image out of my mind. Talk about crazy. See, I was just taking a nap at a guest house. I was assailed by this intense light out of nowhere. I freaked out thinking I'd been caught in an explosion, but apparently it was some sort of beam fired off by that gigantic weapon. How terrifying is that? Shouldn't the rest of the staff at Michelin get the heck away? You can see that thing super clearly from the guest house area. And just remembering the experience is giving me chills. I gotta get out of here. I watched from the sidelines as you and the others liberated Crossbell. To say it shocked my system is an understatement. Please, leave city security and post-op cleanup to those of us in the Metropolitan Division. Nobody else on this side of the map. We can't go in here, am I right? Nope. Okay. So West Crossbell Highway is apparently marked as new, so I guess we might as well go there. You should be able to use the bike here. Yeah, I'll teach anyone who doesn't know how to ride, so just let me know if you want to try. You can now ride the orbital bike on the main road. Yeah. But you can't kill things. Assault attacks cannot be used, which is a waste. Oh, this is a place we haven't been to yet. Knox Forest.
There! The wind is on our side for this one.
This is the random battle music? Okay. Rainbow Mosquito.
Yeah.
Gnat with razor sharp proboscis. It sneaks out of camouflage to suck its prey's blood with a bite that causes an agonizing itch.
On me now.
Cool Palm. Palm that cools the air around it. Lets creatures slurp too much EP and CP, and hypothermia sets in chillingly quickly.
Very well.
Alright, S-Craft.
This is the.
Let's see where they get the lead to.
My turn now.
Oh, I forgot to stack Ren up for maximum KO chance.
Dance for me! Wide open!
Got him. Let's go. Gale!
All right.
Well, here comes the pain, huh? Less.
Take my place.
Leave it to me. Let's go. It's my turn. Right. Up to you.
Leave it to me. It's my turn. Wide open.
There.
Very well. Dance for me. Fortune.
Got him. Let's go. Ha! There are more. I'm up. Let's go. Okay. It's my turn. Team Spirit Unification. It's my turn.
Here I go. Wide open.
Whoops. Didn't want to do that.
Now.
They're mine. My turn now. Dance for me. Wide open.
Got it. It's my turn. Ha! All right. Nice work, team.
It's only.
Ha! Ha! Ready.
Wow, isn't this super rare?
Yes, it is.
With strength like give it your all.
Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. A giant marine monster clothed in spines. Its strong arms and firm tail rarely ever fail to trap its prey.
Let's go. Now.
They're mine. My turn now. Now then.
Can be Deathblow.
Wide open.
Got it.
Nuh-uh.
Not on my watch. It's my turn. Down.
No problem. It's my turn. Time.
Let's go. It's down.
They're mine. Very well. Now then. Fortune.
Got it. I'm up.
Nuh-uh.
Not on my watch. I'm up.
Now then.
Didn't get
go.
the Deathblow.
On me now. It's my turn.
Pumped up. Now then. Dance for me. Fortune.
Got it. Let's go. Switch with me. Leave it to me. It's my turn. Right. Let's go. It's my turn.
One of these will get that 8 BP.
It's my turn. Up to you. I'll take over. I'm up. Roar! Now!
No problem. Now then. Dance for me! Pumped up. Time.
Let's go.
My turn now. Dance for me! Wide open!
Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Roar! Down!
No problem. Very well. Dance for me! Wide open!
Got it. I'm up. Crimson Flash! Let's go. Switch with me. Leave it to me. It's my turn. Up to you. I'll take over. It's down.
They're gone!
Not on my watch.
Pumped up.
Got to do this.
Here I go. Take this! Very well. Dance for me! Wide open!
Got it. Whew. We did pretty good there.
Mm-hmm. Let's keep it up. Yeah, I did it! I've done it! That chest is just begging to be opened.
Leap 4. Pretty good. Now, what I said I was going to do. Jack as much garbage on Ren that just causes as much pain for everybody on the field as possible. Let's see, it's one of these. Here we go. Oh yeah, all of her stuff is on a single line, so she can't actually stack that. Pretty sure we have a KO one. It's on somewhere here. The Hades gem. Nice. Okay, cool. Dooley doesn't need it. Also, fishing. Give it to me.
Bite.
Dang it.
Nice.
Big one.
It's a whopper.
Golden salmon.
The bite. Nice. It's a whopper. The bite. Nice. It's a whopper.
Alright. Where would you like to go? Brantford Military Factory. We can go to the Knox Road later. Maybe there's something hidden here. The factory has been sealed off since the fire. Underground platform. Oh, these are the underground line. I'm assuming there are still monsters here.
Now then.
I'll handle it. It's my turn.
Try sprinting through there real quick and see if there's anything new that we couldn't find before. Yeah, there's a whole area we weren't able to go to before.
Very well.
Fireball.
Careful.
Oh,
That one
no.
looks tough.
I'm not fighting bosses. Her range is very limited. Gun it is. Pretty sure this is just the same as before, right? Yep.
It's tough.
We also
Need
couldn't
to be
get this
careful.
before. Gonda gem.
That one's remarkable.
What if we try going up here? This route leads to Belgard Gate, not the way we need to go. We're going this way.
Fire! Isn't that a treasure chest?
Freeze 4, pretty good. I like freeze.
Fire! Oh, that enemy looks like a handful. Fire!
There's one more chest over here, so I might as well pick that up before we fight that enemy.
Oh, I see a chest.
Remaining we've already collected, so where does this go? This line will take you to the police academy. That's not where we're headed. Silly. Bring it.
This will be quite the teapot.
Oh god, there's 3 of them.
Good story. Good, everyone.
Good start.
Countering! Now then. I left some for you.
Leave it to me. It's my turn. Right. Let's go. Let's go. It's my turn.
Hey.
Right. Up to you.
Let me at him!
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Stay strong.
Thank you.
New BFF.
Not on my watch. I won't let you. I won't let you.
It's me.
It's finally our turn. Okay. Battlescope. Goliath Lu. Mythical guardian deity born from chaos. Its spear pierces the heavens, while its blades rend the earth asunder. Good reference.
I'll handle it. Switch with me. Leave it to me. My turn. Right. It's my turn. Up to you. I'll take over. I'll handle it.
It's free.
On me now.
Shatter. Warhammer.
On me now. It's down.
I got you.
I'm up. Gale!
All right. Leave it to me. shall we play? Are you right?
I'll have to steal those. Oh! Come on, Reen. Come on, Reen. Nice.
Let's go.
Absolutely ideal.
I'm up.
And
I'm up. Take it.
how shall we play? Let me out! If you insist.
Not vulnerable to death blow, sadly. You can inflict them with other random fast effects, though. That's always fun.
On me now.
It's my turn. Take my place.
Leave it to me. Right. Right. It's my turn. Up to you.
Leave it to me. And
Hooked up.
take this.
Not on my watch.
Nuh-uh.
I'm up. Take it.
Very well. This for me. Marches.
Got it.
Hooked up.
You got this.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
You need to go at least to that 10% HP turn.
Right. Let's go. It's my turn. Up to you.
Leave it to me.
On me now. All for... Let's go.
My turn now.
Why not? Keep the chain going.
Hooked up.
Time.
It's my turn. Crimson Flash! On me now. Thunder Fang!
Now then. Time to entertain.
Yep. Nice and easy.
Good day and goodbye.
And a level up for almost for everyone in the party.
I've done it!
I need to keep getting better. Nice.
Yeah, I did!
Nice.
That
We get RP. And what is this? A Zemurian ore shard. Wow, look at this fragment. It's sparkling even though it's jet black. This is a different type of Zemurian ore. Black Zemurian ore, I think it's called. Yeah, we came across some of this last year as well. It's even more rigid than standard Zemurian ore, which itself is renowned for being nearly flawless. Professor Schmidt discovered a way of processing it too. It should be possible to upgrade a weapon with enough of it even here in Crossbell. That old coot is something else. Yeah, Grandpa wasn't too happy when he heard the professor had one-upped him. Yeah, I forgot your Gramps was the one who found the way to refine Zemurian ore in the first place. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna complain as long as we can use this stuff to make better weapons. Agreed, it'll prove useful in the battles ahead. The Aurora Institute of Technology should have the data on the refinement process. I'll have them send it over to Crossbell. Appreciated. I'll get in touch with the local workshop so they can get up to speed on how it works. Yippee, something worth cheering about. True, bolstering our offensive capabilities is never a bad thing. Though a single fragment is too small to upgrade even one weapon. A few more should do the trick. Let's be on the lookout for them as we travel. It is noted.
On me now. Let's go.
So what I want to do is go back here so we can teleport to the other location.
My turn now.
We won't fight these guys again because there's no point.
That one look.
Knox Forest Road. Oh, you're already here. But there's a new thing over there.
It's my turn. How's this? Ah!
I'll handle it. Won't escape. Won't escape. Won't escape. I'm up. There. Ha! Sham! Ha!
You're still the best one for shooting in the field here.
Now then.
At least with who we currently have in the party.
Fire!
I forget. Didn't Yuna used to, like, take, like, a couple shots with her... gun fuzz? Gun-tom fuzz? Oh, it's a big spider. And we can fish here. Did we fish here already?
Bite. Nice. It's a whopper.
Giant-ass spider just chilled in the background. Perfectly placed for the camera.
Bite. Nice.
Somehow didn't lose that one.
Bad at all.
I'm just gonna beat this guy up. You're looking at me funny.
Give it your all.
Countering!
It's my turn.
Neon shield deployed!
It's my turn.
Inosa Zanak. A once sealed evil spirit now incarnated as a monolithic spider. It shoots webs as hard as steel to trap and prey on local creatures. It is very
go.
slow but deals some damage. So I guess we should be using 90% stuff.
Now then. I left some for you.
Leave it to me. Right. Let's go. Right.
Woohoo! My decoration!
Right.
It's my turn. Stay strong.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
Let's go.
30 HP turn is mean. You can stop it with this. Here's Seal as well.
Thanks. It's my turn. Don't miss now.
I've got you.
It's my turn. Won't escape.
Need to learn how to dodge.
Won't escape. I'll handle it. Yeah.
Don't
Thank
give
you.
in.
Let's go. On me now.
Woohoo!
Let's go. Now!
I got you!
Fool! Right. Arcus, activate! Fool! There! Fool! Fool!
All right.
Fool! On me now. Oh,
So we have enough BP to use it again.
I'm up. Roar! Down there! Fool! Let's go! Ah! They're open! Got him! Gotcha!
Leave it to me.
Gotcha! They're open! Got him! Gotcha! I'll handle it.
Life is pain.
Arcus, activate! It's my turn! Roar! Now! There! Right! It's my turn! They're open! Got him! Gotcha! 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 Let's go! Arcus, activate! Gotcha!
It's my turn.
It's my turn! Ah! It's my turn! The one...
Enough. Didn't do it. This should do it. Alright, easy boss fight.
That's the power of the 8 guys.
Less complex than the last one.
Nice! That...
And we earn ourselves some RP and another shard. Nice. That makes 2, and we need 3. Guess let's keep going down the road and keep shooting our way through. I don't see anything. Maybe there'll be something at the police academy. That cliffside looks very weird. Alright, who do we have here? Hello there. Sorry it's so hectic at the moment. As you can imagine, the force is swamped with preparing for the upcoming operation inside the academy. There's also an investigation into this explosion that happened in the prison. That one's been a real head-scratch for the team on it, I tell ya. It must have been... that must have happened when we beat the Emperor's replica. Maybe we should take a closer look at what's going on. We might be able to help. Secret. Do we have to? It's not like I care if they figure it out. But if you really want to help them, then I go where you go. You think you put these on the truck too? I'd appreciate it. We've got no idea what the weapons we're fighting are capable of, so Detective Emma told us to go ham on firepower. That's no problem. I'll also relay the message to rear CGF unit handling supplies. And you over here. Good afternoon. Detective Dudley and a few other officers are conducting an investigation inside the prison. It's unlocked if you want to go in and say hello. That might not be such a bad idea. What could possibly be inside? Are enemies still in here? Maybe there are enemies still in here.
Yeah, fire! Yeah, fire!
Ah, no. We're not high enough level to just shoot them down in the field. I'll have to be crafty about squeaking my way around them.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. There's no stopping.
You gonna fight that? Is it worth the effort?
Not right now, no. No new blips on the map, sadly.
Fire!
Ah. West.
Look out! It's a strong one!
Can't go through walls, though. Hello there. I hope you aren't interrupting anything. Not at all. Though I wasn't expecting to see so many of you all at once. I trust preparations are going well. They are. We hear you're in the middle of an investigation? We're trying to uncover exactly what happened here. Actually, a few of you were involved, I believe, so you and Hemisphere may be able to help. Could I have a moment of your time? Never saw myself helping the police. I still don't see it. Too much effort. So it's all US. Nadia. Why me in particular? Well, we found a certain something in there we're not sure what to do with. We thought it'd be better to figure out what happened before deciding how to approach it. I think I know what you found. I see. That does sound like a job for me, then. Your cooperation is appreciated. If McLean and Lord Rufus would also share their accounts of what happened here, that would also help. You have my word that I will not press you on your backgrounds if you choose to cooperate. We'll hold you to that, then. It all happened so fast, there's a lot I don't remember. Let's hope we'll be able to fill in any gaps in your memory. I suppose I can help just this once. And being so cooperative is weirding me out some. That's enough whispering. I have some questions for you too, you know. Well, this is part of the Monarch's regalia. But while recovering artifacts does fall into the Church's purview, I'm not sure there's a point with this one so broken. Sorry about that. There wasn't much choice in a fuse with the Emperor, or whatever he turned into. It's as if it resonated with his obsession towards Swin and Nadia, transforming him into a monster. That can happen? Also, he's supposed to be a robot. He became very fleshy in his monstrous transformation. How does that happen? There's still a lot we don't know about artifacts, but I didn't think they were capable of something like that. It wouldn't be the first time an artifact reacted to a person's thoughts. It's at least lost the ability to do that now. I see no problem with leaving it in the police's hands. Understood. We'll turn it over to the cathedral once we finish writing our report. Your information has given us a fuller picture of what went on as well. Though I do wish we had more to go on to properly identify this Emperor individual. You're better off not thinking about who he is too much. Not like he'll be causing any more trouble anyway. And the organization doesn't take kindly to anyone digging into their affairs. Even we're in the dark about it, and we were a part of it for a few years. And they operate similarly to the society. The First Division can't afford to turn a blind eye to criminals who operate within its borders, dangerous or not. We'll likely need to work with the Guild to keep an eye on them as much as we do Ouroboros. You'll have our full backing. I'll be sure to share what we learned here with the other branches when I can. Can you clarify something for me? You said the Emperor who showed up wasn't the real one, right? It's Simulacrum, then. Yet another one to add to the list with the Supreme Leader, McBurn, and the other Arios. It's wild to think there's tech so advanced it can copy a guy like McBurn and not have him notice he ain't the real deal. If Elysium can calculate the future well enough to call it a prediction, then it can certainly calculate a living being. That also makes what Nadia and Swin said a little strange. Yeah, how come the replica Emperor was different from the real one? Even the way he fought against us was different. The biggest one was him being willing to overlook our betrayal. The Emperor we knew would stop at nothing to see us dead, and for that same offense. He's the type to take pleasure in seeing someone kill their own partner. He'd never miss a chance to make us feel the worst kind of pain imaginable. Then why would Elysium choose to realize him the way it did? Who really is capable of analyzing a person's makeup down to every last detail and knowing the future? Why would such obvious tells that give the replica away to anyone familiar with the original be part of their design? That's a good question. There's no logic behind an AI choosing to calculate any replica that way. This is gonna sound weird, but work with me here. Say we failed to kill him the first time around. What do you think he would have done? He probably would have considered us his finest tools for being able to corner him as much as we did. Then he'd brainwash us so we'd never act out of line again. So, I guess there are scenarios where he'd forgive us, is what you're trying to say. And if he could think of it, then it makes sense for the replica to think that way. Yeah, my head's starting to hurt. Sorry, saying stuff like this isn't me at all. Not like there's any point in talking what-ifs. I don't know whether this relates to your case, but there's no such thing as true perfection in this world. Elysium may appear that way to us, but it is likely no exception. I agree, and it's likely what Prince Oliver and the others hope to exploit through their plan. You'll be taking part in the operation too, won't you, Dudley? Yes, although only a supporting role. The true keys to its success will be all of you. I may not be able to accompany you this time, Bannings, but I still expect you to do your utmost to ascertain the truth. You look after them, McLean. I'll be certain to keep them safe in your guy's place. Oh, in Guy's place. I'll get our answers, Detective. Count on it. After bidding farewell to Detective Dudley and Officer Franz, they resumed their preparations. Can't recall any reason to go here. Alright. Thanks a bunch for helping to move our investigation along. The Metropolitan Division is going to do all it can to support your upcoming operation in turn. So whatever you need, I'm here for you. Good luck out there. Thanks, friends. Counting on you. I plan to assist with the operations planning once we're done dealing with the aftermath. I won't be joining you all this time, but that's in part because I have faith you'll get the job done. And grasp the truth behind this incident, as a true detective would. Right. Alright, so we're done here. We have, like, all these locations. Let's go here. Because we can head to the exit, like the road exit, and walk from there. Ursula Road. It's a lot of stuff.
Fire!
The wind is on our side for this one.
A bunch of new enemies, huh? Alrighty.
Aeon Shield.
Harpoon Hornet. A hornet whose namesake is inspired by a shiny stinger that sinks into struggling adversaries. Often seizes foes of superior sizes.
Not on my watch! Let's go! Good luck!
If you insist.
Spineedler. A spiny creature that often creeps in the depths of the forest. It only comes out in autumn as the cozy weather allures it into the light.
Let's go!
AoE Wax.
My turn. Let's go. It's my turn. It's my turn. Right. Right.
Aeon.
Let's go. Up to you.
Leave it to me! Kane? Down!
I've got you. All right. All. Very well. This for me. Wide open. How about?
All right. Nice work, team.
Tomato.
Now,
Missed it.
bring it on! Let's go!
Tashreen to Martian.
Good luck!
Leave it to me. Let's go. Right. It's my turn. It's my turn. Right. Up to you.
Leave it to me! Ha!
A savory sweet critter with juices that leave a pungent aroma in one's mouth. The aftertaste makes samplers regret having taste buds. Bitter tomato.
It's my turn. Here I. Now's the time.
Got him! I'll handle it. Now!
No problem. My turn now. I left some for you.
Leave it to me.
Not the highest step for vulnerability.
Right. Let's go. Up to you.
If you insist. Very well.
Let's go! Crimson down!
I've got you.
I'm up! Crimson down!
I've got you. It's my turn. Here I.
I'll handle it. Switch with me.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Gotta be tougher than that.
What a scenic
Get a
fishing
real
spot.
clear view of the tower from here.
Inside there is Elysium after being taken over.
Who took over, I'm sure.
Surely we have better things to do than stand here and admire the grim view, yes?
You're right. Let's keep up with preparations.
Fishing. It's more important.
Goodbye. This will be good.
The big boy.
Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good.
Crab.
Look at the size of this baby. Bye. This'll be good. It's a nice catch. You won't lose.
Bullshit.
Let's go.
Few new enemies.
Let's go.
Nauseating to Martian. Species of acerbic tomatoes. It's strikingly foul. Bitter acids are abhorred by most, though some commend its healthy nutrients.
Very well.
Gold Flyer. A creature with a golden form that makes it appear as though it brings good fortune, but is truly terrible. It pesters and steals HP and CP.
All right. They're off guard.
Got it.
Right. It's my turn. It's my turn. Up to you.
I'll take over. Let's go. It's down.
No problem.
I'm up. Crimson down.
I've got you. Very well. More enemies approaching.
It's my turn. I'm up.
All right. Fire! Thank goodness that worked out.
Yeah, trying to join in, but I'm skipping to it too fast. You couldn't predict that.
A treasure chest. Gimme,
A
gimme.
melee gem for strength.
Fire!
Done with all the talking? In Crossbell, yep. Now we're exploring and finding Zemurian ore shards all over the place. How's it going, Chessmaster?
Crimson's down.
I've got you. Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Massibris. A floating monster searching the wetlands for easy prey that travel in groups. It attacks with freezing missiles to hold its mark still.
My turn now.
Kind of bummed you couldn't order pizza, but alright otherwise. That sucks. Why couldn't you order pizza? Too late.
For me. Watch it.
There. On me now.
It's my turn.
Fabric short of what needed. Ouch.
Take my place.
Leave it to me. It's my turn. Let's go. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. Up to you.
I won't let you down. They're off guard. Let's go,
I'm up. Ha!
My turn now. Wide open.
There.
It's my turn. Here I go. Take this. Ah!
It's my turn. Good luck.
Leave it to me. Right. It's my turn. Right.
Let's go.
Kira. Lame.
Very well.
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Very well.
I'll handle it. As the
at that treasure chest later. There's some enemies here. Range. I guess we don't have it cleared out because we don't need to have it cleared out anymore, right?
We'll need to be careful.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Forest snail. Large shell crustacean with an inconspicuous color. It blends into nearly any environment. Look at that gaping
Leave it
maw.
to me.
They're off guard!
In the
Very
selection
well.
of characters, he gets the usual business of just getting anyone from the city to go out. Yep, you can pick and choose from the whole party somehow. I don't remember how to do it, but you can do it. I think you just have to enter that one menu, the one that allows you to select your extra group. I think you can swap out any 8 characters.
My turn now.
There! Right. Up to you.
Leave it to me. Now!
I've got you!
I'll handle it.
It's down!
No problem! Very well. This for me! Wide open!
There!
I should use the burst.
My turn. Here I go! Take this! Ah! They're off guard! Let's go, everyone!
You still need the achievement for 50 uses.
It's my turn. Good luck.
Leave it to me! Let's go! Let's go! It's my turn! Let's go! Up to you!
Leave it to me. Let's go. Roar! Now!
I've got you!
I'll handle it.
It's down!
No problem. Now then. This for me! All right.
Get Deathblood already, dang it.
All right.
Let's go. Roar!
My turn now.
Dang it.
I won't let you! Not on my watch!
On me now. I'll handle it.
It's down!
No problem.
It's my turn!
That works too.
Ha!
All right. Very well. Wide open.
There!
More enemies approaching.
It's my turn! Let's go! Now!
I've got you. Now then.
Fierce as fire!
Now then. All right. Now's the time.
Got him!
On me now. On me now.
It's down!
No problem.
I'm up! Ha!
So
Let's
many
go.
guests.
Down!
I've got you. Now then. Oh. What a delightful tea party. I've done it. Yeah, I did it.
What is the green mark anyway?
Everyone, remain vigilant.
Pain. And suffering.
Good enough. It's my turn!
Alright, we lived.
I'm up! Good luck!
Let me at him.
Back up, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's my turn. Stay strong.
Thank you.
Now then. Arches!
There!
Now then. It's me!
Nice. Love it.
Let me out!
Leave it to me! It's my turn! Crimson down!
I've got you!
On me now.
Now!
No problem. Well, well. Aren't you something special?
Well, consider me honored.
And we get. Now, these all look like wild strawberries. They're shaped like bells. Definitely bellberries. Which means these must be their native variant. This is what Oscar was searching for. Who would have thought we'd find them at one of our old field exercise camps? It's been just under a year since then. Looks like they took root and bore fruit in the interim. There's something kind of poignant about it all. Totally, I get that. Anyway, looks like we found what we came for. Let's get them back to Oscar. Very good idea, Yuna. Shut up, Noel.
Easy.
Let's go.
Now!
No problem. All right. They're off guard. Let's go, everyone.
A Burstmaster achievement. I got it.
Now then.
Now we don't have to worry about bursting unless we actually want to.
Good day and goodbye.
Vital Divine Water.
Luck has served us well today.
Fire! Ah!
Let's get started.
Fool! Down!
I've got you.
Let's go! Good luck!
Leave it to me. It's my turn. Right. Let's go. It's my turn. Right. Up to you.
Leave it to me! It's my turn!
Let's go.
It's down!
No problem. All right. No worse for wear, I hope.
What? A few new things. People over there. Why are you so hard to hit?
Wind is on our side for this one.
Gale! Now! Let's...
Leave it to me. Here I go. Now's the time.
Got him!
You're finished.
Let's go.
Now then. It's my turn.
I'm up!
My turn now. This for me.
Let's go.
Now!
No problem.
Let's go! That's the power of the ape.
This is our chance.
Why not, Lord?
Leave it to me. It's my turn. Let's go. Right.
Got
It's
us
my
right there.
turn.
What, you mean that? Yeah. It's there.
Up to you.
Leave it to me. I'm up. Down.
I've got you.
Rufus mentioned we had better things to do than to gaze at the tower.
Let's go.
Yeah, like wandering around. Semi-aimlessly.
It's down.
No problem. Very well. This for me. Arches.
There.
All right. Fire.
Let's go. Ha.
Arches.
There.
Let's go.
Now.
No problem. It's my turn. Fire. That ought to do it.
Nice.
Powerful divine water.
Ooh, I like. Fire. A lot. Easy.
On me now.
It's down.
No problem. Very well. Arches.
There. Let's go. It's my turn. Down.
I've got you. Arches.
There.
Rest in peace. That- Fire! Fire!
Here we go. Get to the Stargazer's Tower later, I guess. No reason to go now.
Fire! Fire! Just give me the word.
The wind is on our side for this one.
Want to find out what that marker is first.
Now's the time.
Got it.
Now that Arches.
There.
On me now.
It's my turn. Let's go. Now.
I've got you. My turn now. Arches.
There.
It's my turn. Now's the time.
Got it. Whew. We did pretty good there.
We were wonderful, weren't we?
In our back row. You could replace this with one that's lower level and it should get a crap ton of experience, right? Same with his elixir. You don't have to worry too much about shenanigans right now. Might as well level some of these up. Oh, it's a snail again.
Look out! It's a strong one.
Give it your all.
Ooh, killer schmark. A monster that haunts the coast. Its rugged skin and spiky teeth leave devastating schmark bites upon its enemies.
Not on my watch.
All right. I'll... Now then. This for me! Wide open!
There.
On me now.
Now.
No problem.
It's my turn. I'm up. Roll. Down.
I've got you! My turn now. This for me!
Let's go.
Frozen.
It's down.
And broken.
No problem. It's my turn. Now's the time.
Got it. I'm up. Let's go. Roar. Now.
I've got you. Very well. Now, Good day and goodbye.
Yep. Having the level 7s equipped do give him a good chunk of experience. That's how we can level up the remaining Master Quartz there.
Let's not forget to open that chest.
That's a pretty damn good gem. 20% evasion. Evasion 4. That's where it was. Oh, that's where the fishermen are. Sandbar. We were told about this.
This is our chance!
It's down!
No problem. Very well.
Let's go! Down!
I got you! It's my turn. It's my turn. They're off guard!
Got him! I'm up! Crimson Flash!
My turn now. Wide open!
There!
It's my turn!
It's my turn! I'll handle it.
Very well. March in!
There! Let's go! Down!
I got you! All right. They're off guard!
Got him!
Good day and goodbye. This is our chance!
Now!
I got you! Leave it to me. Here I... Now's the time!
Got him! I'll handle it. On me now. It's down!
No problem. Now then. Wide open!
There!
Leave it to me. Now's the time!
Got him! I'll handle it. I'm up! Crimson now!
I got you! My turn now. This for me!
Remember
Wide
creating the
open.
field study with the Yuna arc?
Let's
Yeah, the whole crossbell thing.
Let's go.
There's always a problem whenever we're by crossbell. Let's go over here first. This is where, like, one of those large divine beastie
that
enemies
enemy
were,
was a
right?
handful.
Here, let's join us for a 3-way fight.
This will be quite the tea party.
I'll handle it.
Ah.
I'm up! I'm up! Now!
I got you! All right. Now's the time!
Got him!
Very well.
It did not-
Extermination complete.
Okay. No 3-way fight. Whatever. Sure, I guess. That's a 2-chain battle.
Easy.
We're all right there. What was the deal with that?
Down!
I got you! Leave it to me.
Would have saved me a little bit of
They're
time.
off guard!
Got him! I'll handle it. Let's go. Now!
No problem. Now then. March in!
There! Not on my watch!
All right. They're off guard!
Got him! I'll handle it. Now!
No problem.
It's my turn! Let's go! Now!
I got you! My turn now. Wide open!
There! On me now. Now!
No problem. Now then. Very well. So many guests.
Let's go! Let's go! It's down!
No problem. Leave it to me. Here. Now's the time.
Got him!
Now then. Now then. March in.
There! Let's go! Ha! Down!
I've got you!
Let's go!
Very well. It's my turn. Fire!
It's my turn!
No, wait, this is the last fight. I didn't have to do that.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Fortuitous Divine Water.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
And... Sacral Gem. It's okay. We did need more gems that give HP, didn't we?
Easy.
Don't shoot it where they are, shoot it where they're going to be.
They're off guard!
Got him!
Very well. Good day, and
Alright, so what are they doing over here? The Fisherman's Guild? What are all you doing here, out here at a time like this? Oh my god, it's all the fishermen in the main party. Fisherman's Guild, what are you all doing here at a time like this? Wait, I should know the answer to that. Hey, but isn't Lloyd and Zest pals? Wouldn't you believe it? We found a rare catch in these waters. Today is just full of surprises. You guys are seriously out here fishing now of all times? I've got to respect the hustle if nothing else. Come on guys, give us a little credit. We're not out here just for ourselves. Everyone's relieved the city's been freed, sure. But things aren't exactly sunshine and rainbows with that tower looming over us. Some of the folks over on West Street are staging a food drive to help out those in need. We're not great cooks or anything, but we are fishermen. What better way to help than to catch some fresh fish? The Fisherman's Guild is all about bettering the world through angling. It makes sense when you put it that way. You're sure to lift some spirits if it's food you caught yourselves. That's right, but here's where things get interesting. We found ourselves a jeweled cancer out here as we were fishing. It's one of the rare 3 great crabs of Zemuria. It is? Its name is interesting, but I can't say I've heard of it. It does ring a bell. It's a mutant strain of snow crab, I think. Yeah, jeweled cancers are particularly sought after. They're said to be especially tasty when cooked. They are? Ooh, now you got my attention. Exactly. What better meal to give out at the food drive than some delicious steamed crab? This will be the will of Adios herself. That's why we're not going anywhere till we've caught the thing. Which means we might be here a while. Courting has been awfully tough. We could really use a hand. Hey now, there's an idea. We have a pair of divine anglers here with Lloyd and Estelle. Not to mention Reen earned the title of Angler God from the Imperial Fishing Club. Talk about an all-star lineup. It's still a pretty embarrassing title. I don't feel like I did much to earn it. Still, I'd be happy to lend my lure if it's for a good cause. Yeah, if it's for Crosswell citizens, then I have to cast my rod. Racer's duty. Hopefully we've been fishing enough lately to have what it takes for such a big catch. Well, I'm sure we can always catch some more fish to shake off the rust if it ends up being too much to handle. We'll leave this task in you three's capable hands, then. If we must, I suppose it wouldn't be right to try to pass an opportunity to feed hungry people. Good luck to you three. If anyone can catch that crab, I know it's you. How to catch the great crab. It's time for crab. Lloyd Estellarine must be set as the party leader to fish for the great crab. You will also need to have over 25 species marked in your fishing notebook as caught. So we can't even catch it yet. Because we only have like 20, maybe? I've been honing my skills ever since the war ended. Even still, I don't think I have what it takes to reel in a jeweled cancer. So I'm begging you guys, you've got 3 legends in your own right. Help us out. This is quite a team you've got. A pair of divine anglers in Estelle and Lloyd, not to mention the Imperial Fishing Club's angler god Reen Schwarzer. What a trio of anglers. We could really use your help in reeling in that darn pesky jeweled cancer. They say the jeweled cancer's so delicious, one nibble's enough to make you weak in the knees. If only I could catch one. It'd be sure to raise everyone's spirits back in town. Alright, so since we can't do this, I guess we'll head to Ursula Road 3, which should lead to the, It should lead to the hospital, which I think we couldn't really go here, so yeah. Completely new. So many new places to explore. Monkey.
Easy.
Manita. Weird name. A primal formidable monster despite its unorthodox appearance. It is one of destroying crops and stands unshaken by angry farmers.
Let's go.
Deathblow 100.
On me now. I'll handle it.
Now.
No problem. It's my turn. Here it. They're off guard.
Got him.
Now then. Arch in.
There.
I'll handle it.
Now.
No problem.
I'm up. It's my turn. Now.
I've got you. My turn now. Wide open.
There.
It's my turn. Leave it to me. Now's the time.
Got him. I'm up.
Let's go.
It's down.
No problem. Very well. Good day and...
Everyone traveling with me. Apparently, yes, except for Elise. Give me a second. Let me remove her from the sidebar. Where are you at? There you are. You're not here.
Look out! It's a scrub.
Give it your all.
New monkey.
Yeah.
A wild beast that bears a crest reminiscent of a fern. This trait appears to illustrate dominance and woos female mates with ease.
Now then. Now then.
Grandpem Osa.
Yeah.
Goat monkey. A primordial monster rumored to be the elder of the forest. Its long beard and elegant curved horns exhibit its power and intellect. Man fainted himself.
Let's go.
Impressive.
No problem.
Let's go. Okay. Now.
I've got you. It's my turn. Here I... They're off guard.
Got him.
Very well. Very well.
Nice.
Let's go.
My turn now. Wide open.
There.
All right. They're off guard.
Got him. It's my pop. Down.
I've got you. I've done it. It's a...
Another level up for those two. And chest. Magical divine water.
I like a lot.
Let's get him.
What level are you, monkeys? 134? Caulifla monkey. A native monster with a parasitic plant on its head. It frightens travelers by hiding underground, showing them only just the plant.
Let's go. I'll handle it.
Now.
No problem.
On me now.
It's down.
No problem.
Let's go. Now.
I've got you. Very well. Now that... Arch
There.
in. Leave it to me. Fine, now's the time.
Got him.
Let's go.
Always take 3S cracked.
My turn now.
The wind is on our side for this one. Let's go. It's down.
No problem. Very well. Good day and goodbye.
Reverie rank up. Well, it doesn't matter too much. It's not one we're using. You just have it there to level. Got fishing spot over there. Okay.
Watch out.
So strong. Be careful.
They're off guard.
Got him.
My turn now. Glean. Very well.
Archie.
There. On me now. It's down.
No problem.
Let's go. It's down.
I've got you. It's my turn. Leave it to me. Here.
Do we have anybody else with an innate KO chance other than Randy, who's crafty, have to aim?
Very well.
I want someone else who could just easily randomly KO everybody.
Wide open.
There. Let's go. Now.
No problem. It's my turn. Leave it to me. Here. Now's the time.
Got him. Let's go. Now.
I've got you.
Very well.
I'll handle it. Let's go. It's down.
No problem.
It's my turn. Now.
I've got you. All right. Now's the time.
Got him.
Very well.
Pain
I got
incoming.
some for you.
Leave it to me. Right. It's my turn. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Up to you.
If you insist.
It's my turn. Ha! Now.
I've got you.
Let's go. Now.
No problem. Leave it to me. Now's the time.
Got him.
My turn.
Wide open.
There. I'm up. It's my turn. Ha! Now.
I've got you.
Let's go. It's my turn. Roar. It's down.
I've got you.
Now then.
Glean.
Very well.
Oh. It's my turn.
Uh, 120 versus 160. Okay, so Diamond Nova's the better choice.
Arcus activate.
Let's go. Roar. Now.
I've got you.
On me now. On me now.
It's down.
No problem. It's my turn. They're off guard.
Got him. Not on my watch.
Very well.
Wide open.
There. I'm up. Let's go. I'm up. Let's go.
Oh, that removes his feint as well? Okay. So it's not all positive effects, it's all effects. Without discrimination.
Now.
No problem.
Interesting. I've only
Very
tried
well.
using it to remove positive effects, so
This for me. March in.
interesting that that is how it works.
All right. Here I go. Now's the time.
It's my turn. Roar!
All right. Nice work, team.
I need to keep getting better.
That'll...
Check it out. Free stuff.
Diabolos Gem. Time to cast arts is cut by 50%. Give me a second here. Oh, Diabolos must be all arts, not just specifically for this element. Like the bell ones. That's always been confusing. It's not obvious. I feel like it should be explained, and the fact that they haven't is kind of weird.
The wind is on our side for this one.
It's an oversight that they never rectified. Got them all.
Now's the time.
Got him!
Now then. Wide open.
There! It's my turn. Let's go. Down!
I've got you.
I'll handle it.
Now!
No problem.
Ooh, I just remembered somebody who has Death Blow.
Very well. My turn now. Good day and goodbye.
Got his whirlwind thing. Yeah, Reaper's Whirlwind, 60% KO. Same amount as Ren's, except his cost 4 times more to use. But we can stack items on him to make it so he recovers craft points. That's kind of all he needs here. There we go. This one actually has CP regeneration on it. Perfect. And then for the secondary slot, Rakumo. And I'm sure we could just toss on something to assist here, like Petrify. Petrify 1. How did we skip Petrify 2 and 3? How does that happen? Maybe Freeze. Freeze would be good, but honestly I'd like something that's just instant death. Just, they die when they get hit by it. Night Gleam is 5%. He has it, so we'll steal that. There, now he has a 60 and then an additional 5% chance on everything. Plus he burns for some reason. Plus we should give him something for craft point regeneration. Gladiator Headband, and that's pretty much all that we have. Well, I guess we could steal this from Rufus. We're not using them. Not right now, anyway. We have 2 people who can spam Death Blow stuff now.
You gonna fight her?
Everyone, remain vigilant. Now's the time.
Got him!
Very well. March in.
It's mine! I'm up!
And that's the point.
I'm up.
This'll be fun. Done already? Nice.
Yeah, I did it!
Box. Spiritual Divine Water.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
Oh, I see a chest.
Goldia? Okay, that's basically hit 4. Pretty good. Manly Munchies Assorted Hot Pot.
In my pocket it goes.
That's a pretty good item get message.
Come on, baby. Got one. It's a fighter. Pretty big catch.
Marble Snakehead. A Brave Seed.
Come on, baby. Got one. It's a fighter.
Random question, but why am I having Ellie take the lead? Because she has a gun. And gun is a ranged weapon.
Pretty big catch.
Although I guess on the field I could have anybody, but when I was going through the geofront, all the enemies were low enough level to where I could shoot them dead. So she was the fastest one to shoot them twice for the kill. So I don't have to do tons of battles. That's why she's in the lead.
Fire!
Fine. Bring it.
Right now I technically don't need it. I need her in the lead. Good job, Lloyd.
Leave it to me.
Not Lloyd, Reen. And also Ash
All right.
as well. Stop being confused.
Very well. Exterminate.
It was not needed. We'll head to the wetlands later too. Let's go say hi to Elia. So everyone else with the gun was too slow.
I'm so glad Murray pulled through. You must have been
Not
biting your nails.
not
the
all
whole
of them have
operation.
accelerate. Claire has
I knew her
accelerate.
time wasn't up, but
They
still.
didn't have Claire in the party
Yeah.
by chance.
I sh-
I guess I could swap Claire in. Oh yeah. Party is locked when in towns. Yeah. She has accelerate. Claire also has accelerate, so I could stick her in as well for it. I guess Ren has accelerate, so that kind of makes it that kind of ruins the point of having the extra accelerate.
Yes.
So yeah,
because you
didn't think
just
it through.
happened to be here.
But I had some
Yep.
reasoning for it.
And I'll just happen to make myself scarce to go say hi to everyone else.
Fuck. There's a stray like line of pixels that's to the right of the pop-up text box there. I just noticed it. So that's the Retributive Tower, is it? It kind of reminds of those pillars that showed up during the war. Reminds me. Those were creepy, but this screams giant weapon. I'm not foolish enough to think I could protect the hospital from something like that alone. The last thing I'm going to do is leave my post. Just me standing here keeping watch will ease the patients somewhat. It's worth doing. I might not be able to do much to protect the hospital from something like that, but I'll do my best to stand here and keep everyone calm. I know there's so much a security guard can do in crazy times like these to keep everyone safe, but if me standing here lets everyone rest even a little easier, it's a job worth doing. They really didn't need to go out of their way to do this when I'm sure the situation at Michelin isn't great either. Still, I'm happy they did. This was so sweet of them. I'm worried about what might happen, but it's hard to stay glum when people are trying so hard to cheer us up. Can we even go to Michelin right now? We can. No one told me Michelle was going to visit the hospital. I wanted to visit Michelin for ages, but it's like Michelin came to me. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. I haven't been feeling very well lately. Probably just because I'm too anxious to sleep. I came to get a checkup to be sure. I never expected to see Michette here. What a lovely surprise. Maybe I should ask to shake her paw when I have the chance. Listen up, everyone. Today, Michette came all the way from Michelin Wonderland to see you. And she did it to show you all the most adorable dance you've ever seen. Everyone's welcome to join in, so if you can, come dance along with her. No period. Hello, everyone. I really wanted to see how everyone at the hospital was doing and come and cheer you all up. But before we dance, we have to say the magic words. Let's shout them so loudly that all the good boys and girls over in Michelin Wonderland will be able to hear us. 3, 2, 1. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. Tio really is a hardcore fan. She didn't even flinch. It's so good to see the theme park staff come here and do this, especially with how visible the tower is due to the hospital facing the lake. I hope Michette can ease their worries even just a little bit. It's not over there. It's not the easiest to see. Can you even see it from here? Maybe if you go over here.
Large school of fish spotted.
Not now, Altina. Oh, you just barely see it. Fish.
Right. This'll be good. Look at the size of this baby.
Michette's dance show is going to be starting soon. I'm gonna show you all the cutest dance you've ever seen. It'll be fun for all ages. You can take that to the IBC. Just 5 minutes. Please just give me 5 minutes. Come on, Tio. You'll have plenty of chance to see Michette when this is all over. 5 minutes. I really like how the zipper is so incredibly obvious. And, like, enlarged. Man, I thought we had it rough during the war last year. Can't help but feel we went from the frying pan to the fire when I look at that super weapon. You think I'd be used to bizarre incidents happening in our backyard, but it never gets any easier. Wasn't there like a guy who was drugged up on Gnosis who broke out of one of the windows on the upper level in here? Back in Trails to Zero? A guy on Zemurian cocaine. This is terrible. How long has there been a terrifying weapon like that underneath Lake Elm? Did Arabonia make that thing while we were still annexed? There's no way it was built in the last week. What am I supposed to do? What can I do? All I've been doing is cleaning, trying to calm myself down. This hospital staff is something else. They don't let anything faze them. I guess that's par for the course when it comes to living in Crossbell, though. This state's overcome a lot. I'm out of excuses for being down in the dumps, huh? If they can power through this, and so can I. That's what's up, same exact dialogue. Next. Guy. I run into Professor Schmidt and a researcher from Z's Central Factory while I was cleaning. You'd think that guy would take a day off or two after all he's done, but he never slows down. Even the other researcher was all business. If foreigners are working hard for our sakes, then I really need to contribute somehow too. So Schmidt is here? What's he doing here? I've never seen anything like it. Its shape is so strange. Whatever it is, it's clearly dangerous enough to cause another war. It's a little bit more visible here than all the way down there. It's depressing that I'm used to seeing anomalies like this pop up in Crossbell. How does anyone defend against a weapon like that? We need to calm down. Things look bad now, but we can't give up. We've got to keep believing. What is it with this state and unexplainable structures popping up out of nowhere? Now that he mentions it, yeah. If you ask me, it looks less like a weapon of war and more like it was made only for mass destruction. But it doesn't matter what it's capable of. The continent will never accept this United Nations stuff as legitimate. Erebony is still down for the count, so it's going to come down to how Calvard reacts. I would have gone to stay with my son and daughter-in-law in Liberl if I knew it was going to come to this. Well, I think my ex-wife would have had a few objections. I don't know if she'll ever take me back. But at this rate, I may never see my family again. I should have just been honest with myself. Had new dialogue. I never imagined we were so close to another world war. You never know what life has in store for you. Had I known, I would have been more honest with myself and my family. But all I can do is regret what could have been. I should have just admitted what I wanted to get back together with my ex-wife and live with my family again. Hey, Lind. Oh, it's good to see you all. I was expecting you to show up eventually. As I told you earlier, First Lieutenant Mirai's surgery went as planned. Though she's far from being discharged, we'll be monitoring her condition for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I figured. We owe you big time, Doc. Isn't that great news, Randy? I think it's a huge weight off everyone's shoulders to hear that she'll be alright. Yes, even as someone not from Crossbell, I can appreciate the sacrifice she made. Let me echo Randy's sentiment. We can't thank you enough, Dr. Sayland. I'm also proud and grateful to you for helping, Lind. Vivi told me you'd come back to Crossbell with her, but I didn't expect to find you here. Well, I am a Thor's alumnus and former nurse at St. Ursula. I couldn't just sit on my hands and do nothing. I want to pinch in even if I can't fight on the front lines with all of you. Rest assured that Mirai's in good hands. We'll see that she, the other CGF members, and police officers here get better. We would really appreciate that. So, Mr. Orlando, what would you like to do now? She's not conscious yet, but her condition is stable. I can allow you a brief visit. Are you serious? But I jest. Besides, there have been numerous accounts of comatose patients being able to hear others' voices. It's possible your visit could help her condition further. Thank you, Doctor. We appreciate the gesture. Should we go visit Mirai then? Yeah. We'll take you up on that. Very well then. All I ask is that you keep your voices down. There are still other patients in the building. Will do. Then, if you would follow us. Should we go too? It doesn't have anything to do with us. True, we may as well go out of respect. I agree. I want to see how she's doing too. Then it's settled. Let us accompany them. Hey, Mirai. Her color's looking a lot better now. Yeah, and her breathing's stabilized. Vitals too. She's pulled through the worst of it. Thank goodness. Yeah. Sounds like her condition was severe, but the goddess watched over her. Same doc worked on the Emperor too, right? She knows her stuff. The rest will be up to her at this point, but she'll be fine, I'm sure. CGF are no pushovers. Exactly. The best thing we can do is believe. We all care about her so much. I wonder if I'm capable of thinking of the others the way they do. Thanks for all you've done for us, Mirai. So take a good rest. We'll keep on from here. D. Mirai? Shocked awake. Make sure you come back, you idiot. If I don't have you, I haven't told you anything. And she's out. Don't worry, she only fell back asleep. You shouldn't even be trying to talk. Try telling her that. She's always pushing it. But hey, it's only a matter of time. You're not the only one who's got stuff to talk about. We'll have the chance soon, I'm sure. That's another reason we've got to make this operation a success, right? Yeah, I feel more fired up about it than I was before even. We'll see you when all said and done, alright? We'll take care of business, then it's right back to you before you know it. While her condition is stable, anything could still happen. We'll continue keeping a close eye on her. You can come see her again whenever you like. You have my permission. Well, thanks a million. Guess I'm doing my job. As for my other patient... That was weird. Usually they all have the blips come up at the same exact time. Ilya? I did receive word that she was brought here. Correct, she's in this building. Cecile should be watching her at the moment. You're welcome to go see her if you'd like. Really? Thank you. Mind if we come along? I'd like to know how she's doing, yeah. We're coming with. Just try not to bug anyone. I need to check on my other patient, so I'll leave you to it. Take care, alright? I'm still especially worried about you, Reen, given all the changes you've gone through, but I trust you'll know when it's too much. I'll let you know if I need anything. Thanks, Lind. After saying their goodbyes to Lind, they were left to their own devices once again. Lind 1. And mix up the Erebonian network and the Thor's network. Mirai's surgery. Lind keeps a watchful eye over Mirai's surgery after Dr. Salen's surgery on her is a success. Noted. You have nothing to worry about. I promise you all I will personally see to it that she's discharged, safe and healthy. As a matter of fact, the mumbling you heard earlier can be taken as a sign that she's beginning to regain consciousness. It's a huge relief. I'm trusting you on this one, Doc. For now, our job is to make sure what needs to be done and come back safely ourselves. Together we can do this. Reminds you of the time during your spine surgery. Ouch. Why did you get spine surgery? What happened? Not too long, you wake up, say some random BS, and conk out again. Ah. I guess it's a sign that you're recovering. In that case, maybe. You're semi-conscious. First Lieutenant Mirai is fast asleep. Something I have to ask you once this is all over, Mirai. So please just hang in there and wait for me. Ilya's room. There we go. Oh, hell no, you need to stay in bed. How many times do I need to tell you that I'm fine? She got her hair color back. Diagnosed with scoliosis at the age of 15. Wow. That's bad. At least he got it handled. I'm sure there's plenty that don't. And they live with a lot of pain. How many times do I need to tell you that I'm fine? You're such a worrywart. Oh. You all couldn't have come at a better time. Well, hello, everyone. I didn't think you'd be paying me a visit so soon. She's wearing her clothes. Her normal clothes. You're looking even better than I expected. That's such a relief. I've got to argue with Sully. You're probably still running on adrenaline. You should get some rest. Not to mention the psychological toll those masks are said to take on wearers. No one can blame you for staying in bed while you can. Honestly, a hospital bed is the last place I want to be after how long it took to complete my rehab. I thought I was finally ready to take the stage again after 2 long years. But I also got in my head that Crossbow could never be the same again until I did. That must have been my mistake. No one forced me to put the mask on, so I share just as much of the blame. What do you mean? Yeah, where's this coming from? I've been filled with desire to make my performances bigger and better for as long as I can remember. The more time I spent away from the stage, the bigger those dreams got, until I wanted to put on the biggest show ever. One so big it would enrapture everyone, every living person in Crossbell. That would seem completely impossible for anyone but you. In other words, the role you played was a perfect match because it was what you wanted for yourself to begin with. It's starting to click now. Yes, it certainly makes sense when you put it that way. I could tell there was a part of you that was concerned with putting on an entertaining performance even when you were fighting us. But that doesn't mean the dancer is who you really are. So what? You're not just going to mope around and feel sorry for yourself, are you? Maybe you have made a real mess of things, and yeah, maybe our conceals for future might be a lot muddier now. But you're the one who taught me that the only way to fix your screw-ups is by working hard and improving. Silly. She has a point. I think it would be unfair to ignore how reliant Crosswell's become on you as a role model. That's a feeling we know all too well, and we let it cloud our judgments just the same. Sure as hell did. Take our word for it. It's worth it to stick it out and make things right instead of walking away. I want you to take the stage again, but it doesn't have to be as a symbol for Crossbell. Just be yourself, the best performer there ever was. Yeah, I've been dying to see you make your comeback just because I want to see you perform again. And some of us still haven't gotten the pleasure, so know we want to see you in your element too. Can't deny that it feels like we missed out. Yeah, I want to see you on stage with my very own eyes. I do believe the audience has spoken. I don't know what to say. You're right. Me give up, go into early retirement? I would never. I'm Ilya Platier, the fervent dancer. To perform is to breathe. There's no place in this world I belong more than the stage. I'm going to take responsibility for my role in what happened. And I've paid my dues. I'm going to show each and every one of you the show of a lifetime. I've got lost time to make up for as soon as I get out of here. Better yet, I'll put the new moves I learned as a dusting dancer to good use. You will? I'm hardly surprised. Every time this woman falls, she gets back up stronger than ever. Of course she does. That's what makes her Ilya. But I hope you aren't forgetting doctor's orders. You need to take it easy for a while and recover your stamina. Yeah, I almost forgot. Get some rest, you maniac. I know. As much as I don't want to stay in another hospital bed, I can't begin to clean up my mess until I've recovered. Nevertheless, my point still stands. You all don't need to worry your pretty little heads over me. All I ask is you promise to do what I can't right now. Fight your butts off. It's a promise. Yeah, don't worry. We'll take care of things. Get well soon. We'll see you once this is all over. Ilya is only putting on a brave face. She needs more rest than she lets on. Her injuries are not nearly as bad as before, so she'll recover in no time. All I ask is you put your faith in her again and be a little more patient. You don't even have to ask. I know she's in good hands with you, Cecile. I can't deny that I have a lot of experience. Before I forget, I wanted to tell you not to push yourselves too hard either. Continent's future may hang in the balance yet again, but your lives are just as important to me. I know what's at stake as well as how pushy I've been in the past with moments like these, but please take care of yourselves. It's fine, Cecile. You know we always take it to heart. She's right. I have to do everything I can to ensure I don't lose my friends this time, or myself. Ilya still needs plenty of rest, but she is in high spirits. I'm sure she'll be fine. There isn't much I can do except put my faith in you and wait, but please promise to take care of yourselves. I know we're hardly out of the woods, but just seeing Ilya back to her usual self is a relief. Everything is going to work out. All three of us are going to take the stage again soon. I just know it. So go do what needs to be done, Risha. Each and every one of you had better make it back safe and sound. I know worrying won't do any good, so I'll cheer you on instead. Go kick some ass and get back here ASAP. Thanks, Ilya. You've got this. Hang in there, and take care of Ilya until we return, okay? Ilya. Speak to the woman. There. I can't thank you all enough. I hope someday to take the stage again as the fervent dancer. It feels as though I have a large debt to repay everyone. And when I do, you're going to witness a performance the likes of which you've never seen before. But in order for that to happen, you two have some unfinished business to take care of, don't you, Risha? Lloyd? We won't let you down. I won't dream of it. I'll do whatever it takes to stand on stage with you again. Exit building. So worse is that all the years in high school, so arguably your best year, and had to spend 2 months at home recovering? Like best years and like best grades? Or the one where there were classes that you enjoyed the most? Because one of my friends actually has hydrocephalus issues and actually was out of school for like his freshman year for brain surgeries and recovering. He is fine now, thankfully. But he has to get brain fluid drained because that's what hydrocephalus does. Your body produces too much fluid in the cranium, and they have to drain it regularly, or else pressure builds up and causes massive headaches. I feel like we're right back to square one after that speech Alberea gave. Retributive tower? You can retribute my ass. The last thing we need is another war. A tremendous shock went through the building when that light pierced the sky. I was so terrified that I couldn't move. Yet it hasn't slowed down Cecile, Lind, or Dr. Sayland. It's awe-inspiring to see what they'll do for their patients. I heard Dr. Lago and the others who went to that conference are trying to find the way back home. Even Cerrone is doing everything in her power to help. I can't afford to stand around here and do nothing. The patients are my top priority, so as long as I'm wearing these scrubs, I need to pull myself together. Terranus staff is nothing if not resilient. I may still be the newbie here, but I'm going to do everything I can. Yeah, this little Italy had to be homeschooled, so you went well behind at Christmas of all times. Worst. Like the vacation months. The worst. I know I shouldn't be getting excited after so many new patients arrived. Boy, is it great to have Cecile, Lind, and Dr. Sayland back. This place is a lot more cheerful with those ladies roaming the halls. I need to keep it together and stay strong. My second surgery is going to be postponed at this rate. Doesn't matter. I need to stay strong. How are you feeling today, Yarnak? Can't say I'm doing so hot after what they just said on the radio. That's fair. I don't get what's so retro about that tower anyway. Retro? What are you talking about? Anyway, I wrote a poem just like you suggested. I thought about the good old days back home in Ulster. Sun's nice and warm, distillery pulleys churn, smiles for all at home. It's a haiku. That's wonderful. Ulster must be a wonderful place. Yeah, I guess so. Something came back to me as I wrote it. I always thought there'd be no place for me if I ever went back. But that's not what Ulster's like. Everyone there's so kind. They've probably been worried sick about me since they still haven't come home. How could I have been so blind? I'm so glad Yarnak's feeling better. Maybe I'm starting to come into my own as a nurse. Martha and Mayfa are going to be so proud of me. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces. Talk to Yarnak. I feel like I can finally move on with my life, and it's all thanks to Cerrone. I wonder what everyone back in Ulster's up to. Really hope they're all okay. We're admitting yourself to the hospital, made friends with seniors, teachers were nice, even the library at the time was the best spot to hang out for students. So things were just like, it was a good environment, and and things were going well, but unfortunately surgery had to happen. That sucks. You asleep? My dang hip. If only I hadn't been so surprised. The sky went so bright that it leaped up and threw it straight out right when I was getting better too. You're not the only one. I fell out of my chair and nearly broke my hip too. Now I'm back to being a patient just like you. What rotten luck. It's my line. But you know, Yalia, you still make for quite the pair even now, huh? I suppose we do, but this is one thing I'd rather we didn't have in common. There's a big world out there that's having a rough go of it, and look at us, bedridden with a pair of bad hips. Now, what's done is done. We can't beat ourselves up over it. It's like I always say when you try dressing fancy to look young again. You gotta embrace who you are. Would you stop bringing that up, you old coot? I'm just telling it like it is. You're the one who can't... my hip. See what you made me do? They're riling themselves up. Outpatient. I heard you can get a good view of the tower from the rooftop garden. I'm too scared to try it. My anxiety is spiking so bad that I'm afraid I'll take a turn for the worst. First floor? First floor. You better believe that beam of light scared me half to death. The hospital avoided going into a full-blown panic, thankfully. We probably have the residents and nurses to thank for that. They've done a bang-up job keeping the patients calm. I should go lend Dr. Salem a hand. It wouldn't be right to expect her to do everything now that she's back. We're expecting more patients soon, so I should also do my rounds and check the patient's charts while I still have time. Got a lot of ground to cover with Largo and the others gone. Wasn't for your debate class club you at home. One day to wish for your recovery, Matt. The will return was strong enough. Very nice of them. So at least to the surgery department. I am personally one of those people that's always very bad at getting in touch with people again. It's something where it's like it's in my mind and I regret it, but I feel guilty about some stuff. Like there was one person in college who got into a bad car accident. He was my partner in a database course, and yeah, when he had that accident, I was basically by myself working on the assignment, and I visited him in the hospital a couple times, but after that I never saw him again. Sure, he's still fine, but yeah, not keeping in touch with him is something I regret. I still have his number, so I probably could give him a call if I wanted, but I always feel like it's always the whole bit of is it rude to just randomly call a guy that you haven't seen in, at this point, 7 years out of the blue? I never expected to receive a request to land from a girl with an airship. That was a bizarre call to receive. I'm so thankful she was bringing Dr. Salem and so many patients needing care with her. Many of them are guardsmen and police officers who sustained injuries while trying to free the city. Now isn't the time for us to be hung up on the Supreme Leader's warning. We have to keep it together. Sure, I'll turn up one day. Who knows, maybe if I change jobs, he'll end up being one of my superiors at a company or something. Some garbage like that. The Guardian Force got in touch a little while ago. The Ursula branch line is back in service, so refugees have been returning home. Meanwhile, we have newly injured patients to take care of. Fortunately, we can also request assistance from now that we're no longer isolated. Okay, that's a weird sentence. I don't know if it's correct or not. We're going to need it with the wave of walk-in patients we're sure to get. Time to roll up those sleeves and get to work. The hospital has been completely isolated from what's been happening in the city a little while ago, but not anymore. We're going to need it with the wave of walk-in patients we're sure to get. Time to roll up those sleeves and get to work. It's almost time for your residency to end, huh? I've heard final exams at St. Ursula can really put you through your paces. Aren't they right around the corner? You've been spending all your time studying counseling tips to help deal with patients. What about everything else? I guess you got me there. Sorry if I've been making you nervous. You're right. There are a lot of other things I should be studying too. But I don't know. It just feels like the right thing to do with the city being occupied and there possibly being another war. I was writing an essay about the hospital's future and just sort of got worked up into focusing all my attention on helping people. I respect the hustle, but who are you going to help if you fail your final exams? So here, that's why I went around and collected some data on all the patients you've counseled. I even looked into a few thesis papers that I thought might be relevant. Check them out when you have time. I've only made it as far as I have because of your help. I can't just sit back and watch you struggle with your finals. Luke, I don't know what to say. Alright, give it my best shot. I'll be finishing my residency ahead of Luke, though I have no idea if the exams will still go ahead as scheduled given the current state of affairs. Still, I want to provide a good example for Luke. I should finish up that essay and get back to studying. Showing concern for the patients is admirable, but Mehad needs to think about his well-being too. I'm still learning the ropes, but I think he'll be a great doctor someday. I hope Mehad shows that to people. It's good to see you're still in one piece, Lloyd. You even reunite with the rest of your SSS pals too. Hey, even you and your classmates are here, and some other new faces I don't recognize. Yeah, I guess we are kind of a big crowd for a place like this, huh? It's no big deal. Actually, things were a lot stressful earlier when that patient in critical condition arrived. Thankfully, she's doing a lot better now that Dr. Sayland has access to everything she needs to treat her. You don't have anything to worry about, Randy. She's going to be fine. Thanks, Lan. I know she's in good hands. I think you guys have some kind of big mission you have to do, huh? That's how it always is. Good luck, and try not to do anything too crazy. I know a lot of people are counting on you all, but your lives are just as valuable as anyone else's. That goes double for you boys. Don't you dare make Miss Cecile or Mireille cry. Read you loud and clear. No kick in the bucket today. I'll keep that in mind. I see a lot of patients in critical condition come through our doors, so I naturally worry about you all. Your lives are just as valuable as anyone, so don't do anything crazy. This is where Lind ended up. How did it come to this? I feel like I'm trapped in a bad dream. United Nation? What a bunch of BS. Does that supreme jerk really think it really expect it to happen so easily? How is this going to lead to peace on the continent? I didn't know you were here, Lind. I was just talking to Nena about how she's feeling post-op. I'm so glad you came back, Lind. I did the best I could at my rehab, even after those soldiers took everything over. Because you told me the sooner I get better, the sooner I can play the piano again. Is it okay that I still want to, even after all the bad things that have happened? Of course, Nena. I promise everything is going to be alright. Just like you haven't given up on your rehab, there are people out there fighting to put an end to all this. That's why you need to keep it at it and believe that you can play again once peace is returned. Wow, okay, Lind, I'll believe it. I'm going to play the piano again one day, no matter what. I'm not giving up. Am I the only one that's feeling inspired right now? You're not. We need to remember that there are normal people counting on us to give them their peace of mind back. No, they missed the period again. I've been doing my best to make Lind proud, just like I promised. I can't wait to show her all the progress I've made. I'll do whatever I can to help you all, even as I continue to handle my patients. As much as I don't want to think about it, if anyone gets hurt during the operation, rest assured we're prepared to treat them. That being said, try to come back safe and sound, okay? All of you. I mean it. But we'll be waiting to hear the good news. Especially Gaius, right? See if there's anybody chilling here. Nope, so we don't need to be here. And I guess since we already have Ren for accelerating the party, we might as well swap out to Claire. Because why not? Let her level up a little bit. Yeah. Still doubt it's like that between those two. It's suggested. So they're in the same club, big whoop. I'm pretty sure it was suggested in either Cold Steel 3 or Cold Steel 4 that they might become an item, but they currently aren't. Future content. Anyway, let's find someone who has a ranged attack that's probably lower level so they can level up. Best we got is Ida. He's the lowest level, so she'll level up quickly. Dang. Mobius and Elixir, although all of her stuff doesn't matter. She's not the main... She's not the centerpiece of our party. It's currently Ash, Ren, and Celine and Lloyd. Everybody else is dressing, right? It must have been Reen while they were all at Mishyland. So much space. And a new event. Over at the grave area. I don't remember if these enemies were...
There! Go!
Wipe them out.
We have them. Hida's just low level for this. That's why. That's why we didn't kill him instantly.
Now then. Now then. Marches!
Got it.
If you need me.
This'll be fun.
Very well. This for me! Marches!
Got it. Let's go. I'm up. I'm up. Now!
No problem. Very well. Extermination.
Bam, leveled up.
I got a little stronger.
Stick you in. Wow, that is a long charge up.
That chest is just begging to be opened.
Gem.
Numbers up.
That's a name.
Now
It's my
then.
turn.
I'm on. I'm ready to go.
Fishing spot over there too.
You gonna fight her?
This'll be quite the tea party.
Death Blow and Petrify vulnerable, so let's hope that happens.
My turn. Let's do it.
Numbers up. This'll be fun.
Can't get behind him. Alright.
Very well.
Got the Death Blow on the boss.
Let's go. Now!
No problem. Very well. Okay. Now!
It's mine!
We wiped the floor with them, huh?
Yeah, we totally had that.
I wonder how much U material I've collected over this stream.
Can't wait to get my mitts on that chest.
There! There!
Looks tough. You'll need to be
I'm
careful.
ready to go.
Does he flee? Doesn't look like it. Nah, he chases us.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
It's a matter of principle.
This one's strong. Be careful.
They're all scanned.
This for me! Marches!
Got him. It's my turn. Now!
No problem.
Numbers up. This'll be fun.
Got it.
Very well. This for me.
Good miss.
I'm up. Good luck.
Leave it to me. It's my turn. Right. It's my turn. It's my turn. Up to you.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
My turn. Here's through. Let's do it.
It's mine.
Now then.
Sure. It's down.
It's mine.
I'm up. Ha! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Oh, bet there's good fish.
Each time.
I got one. Hope you're ready to get reeled.
Very big fish.
Now that's a big catch.
Pearl glass.
I got one. Hope you're ready to get reeled.
That's a small one.
All right, I got it.
There's one more. I like doing 3.
I got one. Hope you're ready to get reeled. Now that's a big catch.
So what does our fishing book look like? We're missing like the 2 before Pearl Glass, and then that one is the one for the quest. So we can look up like... We can look up the list so we can figure out where those are. If by the time we make it around all the side roads, we don't catch all of them.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Yeah, there. Yeah, yeah.
Now, what do we got over here? Ah, a big monster. Time to die.
Well, this'll be quite the tea party.
Fool! Now!
No problem.
Damn it!
I'm on it. Let's. Very well. My turn now.
Galiosaurus. A tenaciously scaled cryptid that lurks in damp places. It swiftly saps enemies of their strength by releasing a toxic, paralyzing gas.
It's my turn. Marcus, this'll be fun.
Full power.
Yeah.
Now then,
Alright, gotta reactivate
I left some for you.
Aeon's Shield because Ash will use up that last turn.
Right. It's my turn. Right. It's my turn. It's my turn. Up to you.
If you insist.
Yeah, obviously it's not vulnerable to death blow. Why did I even check?
I'm up.
My turn. Now!
It's mine.
My turn now. March him!
Got him.
Numbers up.
Aeon Shield.
This'll be fun.
Down.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch. It's my turn. Roar! Down!
No problem. My turn now. I'm on it. And I'm on it. Let's.
Not on my watch. Sure. Let's go.
Very well. And my turn now. Wide open.
Got him.
Okay. Let's do it.
It's mine.
Very well. I left some for you.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Right. Right. Up to you.
If you insist.
It's my turn. I'm up. Roar! Down!
No problem.
I'm up.
And
It's my turn. Roar! Down!
no problem.
Sure. Down. It's down!
It's mine. Okay.
Nice.
Now then. And
3 Aeon Shield. I was
My
I was
turn now.
debating accelerating everybody back, but nah, not worth it.
wide open.
Got him!
We get more mileage out of him hurting himself.
Roar! Down!
No problem. Okay. Now.
It's mine!
My turn now. Now then. Wide open.
Got him!
All right.
Whew. We did pretty good there.
Mm-hmm. Let's keep it up. I did.
Nice.
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 And a reward. Some more shards. Yay, we can make a weapon. Pay respects. Because it could head towards Lake Elm Wetlands too, to see if there's anything new over there. Pass all the way through to the other side.
There.
So that leads back to Michelin, Lakeside Beach, right? Guess you don't really have to go through here then. This is where we haven't gone yet. And there's a monster in front of it. Second boss, let's go.
Look out.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Monkeys.
Good luck.
Thanks.
It's a good thing Ren is stealth, so we can guarantee we can get our ability off and then bring everyone back.
Now then. Very well. I left some for you. Let me at him. Thank you. I'm on it.
Okay, let's see, big guy. Brunoja. A primordial beast that defends its territory with its muscular arms, pounds its foes into dust with devastating strikes. Elisa, in a way, has two little sisters.
Okay.
Now, we have all of them scanned. So...
How shall we play?
Let me out.
Leave it to me! Let's go! Right. Up to you.
If you insist. Now then.
I'm up. Roar! Now!
No problem.
Sure. You're mine!
My turn.
There we go. All that's left is the big guy.
I'm sorry.
Leave it to me! It's my turn. Right. Let's go. It's my turn. Let's go. Up to you.
Leave it to me.
Perhaps their intended purpose in a messed up way, Millie and Altina are just as much Franz's daughters as Elisa is. The half-sisters.
I'm on it. Let
Wait! It's down!
It's not my turn now. I left some for you. Let me at him.
Thanks,
you.
thanks. Ah, numbers up. Down. Yeah!
It's not.
Let's go! Roar! Down!
You're up.
Fool! Down!
You're up.
How shall we play?
Bye. Okay. Let
Fool! Let's go! Roar! Fool! Down!
You can't steal a 10% HP turn without risking something.
Numbers up.
He wasted his turn, but okay.
Numbers up. Down.
Fool!
How shall we play?
Bye now.
Got him!
I'm on it.
Oh, okay.
Arcus out.
Let's go! Roar! Down!
You're up.
Fool! Down!
You're up. It's me. Huh.
Fool! Down!
You're up.
Fool! Down!
You're up. I'm on it.
Can't use her ability, dang it.
Sure. Now. Fool! Let's go. Roar! Now!
You're up! How shall we play? It's me! Now!
Got him! Do it!
Yeah!
Fool!
My turn.
Stop being sealed, dang it.
Arcus active. It's me!
Thanks.
you.
Thanks. I'm up. Roar! Numbers up.
Poison on fire. Huh. Alright.
My turn.
Let... Payback! Payback! It's me! Payback! Now!
Got him. It's my turn. I'm up. Roar!
Was almost went on autopilot there for a second.
Okay.
Green's not sealed. Annoying.
Numbers up. Down.
It's not counterattacking.
Yeah.
It's not! It's me! Now!
Got him. Let's go. Roar! Now!
You're up!
You're finished! Whew. We did pretty good there.
Slow and lazy wins the race yet again. I did it!
Nice.
Yeah, I did it!
And for a trouble RP and another thing? No, you don't get another. Nope, there it is. Shows up after the note. So we have 4, which is not enough for another weapon. And Stargazer Tower is locked. Okay. Moon Temple? Did they remove all of the things? Why are the depths labeled as new? Oh, because there's a new thing here. An enemy of some kind.
It's tough. We'll need to be careful.
Another boss.
This one might be worth my time.
I feel like we fought a variant of this thing in the finale of Cold Steel 4. Unsuitor Malice. A cryptid scourged by a tainted miasma. Its breath petrifies your soul. Its roar rips the flesh off your bones.
Down, Peg. Down, Peg. Down. It's down.
It's not! It's me!
I'm up. Not on my watch.
Okay.
Deactivate.
My turn.
Let... It's me!
The I want to heal everybody.
Yeah!
Thanks. It's my turn. Sure.
Tag out. Leave it to me. It's my turn. It's my turn. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Right. Up to you.
I'm up.
Down.
It's down.
It's mine! Okay. Let's...
How shall we play?
Interrupt. Missed it.
I'm up.
I want to see what would happen. I like interrupting. Even if it's kind of working against me,
Let's go.
considering we reflect it right back at his face.
Not on my watch.
It's me!
Arcus activate.
Not on my watch.
My turn. Let's do it.
It's mine. Numbers up.
Down.
I'm up. Good luck.
Leave it to me. Right. It's my turn.
You take that HP
Let's
turn.
go. Right. Up to you.
I think Blade's
it
at
to
the
me.
perfect place.
It's my turn. Roar. Now.
You're up.
It's me!
Got you.
Got him.
Okay.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Roar. Now.
You're up.
How shall we play?
This'll be fun.
Down.
It's down.
It's mine. My turn. Sorry.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Right. Right.
And
Let's go. Up to you.
leave it to me.
He's mad.
How shall we play?
And it's me.
Let's go. Roar.
Changes nothing though.
This'll be fun.
Down.
Yeah.
It's mine.
How shall we play?
I'm stealing that.
How shall we play?
You don't get those special turns.
It's me. And
How shall we play?
got you.
Got him. Not on my watch. I'm up.
Come on.
It's my turn.
I'm on it. Sorry.
Leave it to me. Let's go. It's my turn. Right. It's my turn. Let's retreat. Up to you.
Leave it to me. And okay. Let's
How shall we play?
Not on my watch. my watch! I'm up! Roar!
Okay. I'm sorry. Now I'm annoyed. Fine.
Thanks.
You're fast. The rest is up to you. Leave it to me. And my turn. Now.
It's mine! This'll be fun.
He's not getting that.
Eternal. Sure. Now. Yeah!
It's mine. How shall we play? Now.
Nice, you got it.
Okay. And I'm on it. Let's do it.
It's mine!
You got the
How
HP
shall
turn
we
as well.
play? Okay. Here's through. Rosetta
It's my
arrow.
turn! Roar!
Alright. Another mini boss defeated. Clearing them out today.
That's the power of the 8
I did it.
moves. Nice!
Spinner's Revelry 2. Cool.
Nice.
It's
And do we get a Black Zemurian ore shard? We do.
yeah.
Bell. Can't see the tower in the distance from here. We're safe. Like, all the places here have been explored, right? There weren't any, like... Or they couldn't get... Dang it, they didn't remove the sandbags.
Yeah, there. Huh, huh. Huh, there. Huh.
That area was labeled as Moon Temple 3 as well, wasn't it? It was. We just run over here and skim the map real quick. Multiple levels over there. Might as well check that out. Alright, we're at a dead end. Next area. Rosenberg Doll Studio. Check the depth out. It's marked as not having anything. That doesn't hurt to check. Teleportation room. Highway 1 is the only thing that's noted to be updated here. Pretty sure that's what the new signifies. That there's an update to the area, like people moved around and such. I think that's how it was before. So I guess let's do some other stuff. Let's go to Crossbell Cathedral. Work our way down from the top. With all the new content. I'm so glad the city's been freed without harm. Someone named Matthew also got in touch with me about Cannon over in MWL too. I know it's not over yet, but I feel much better compared to before. That's all thanks to the SSS and your friends. And of course you, Kia. Thank you. It's our pleasure. I know it's not over yet, but I feel much better compared to before. I get where he's coming, but does he have to be so loud? I guess that's how kids are, huh? Me and Ruse are gonna play hide and seek with Sister Juju after this. No way my stupid dad's gonna come pick me up. Oh yeah, I can play outside as much as I want now that the EDF's gone. EDF left. Now I can play outside again. Kia, I'm so glad you're okay. You can always count on the SSS, huh? We're waiting for Mom and Dad to come get us. So you know, we figured we'd mess with the sister here to kill some time. Nothing ever changes with you guys. By the way, I'm glad you're both okay. Thanks, and don't push yourself too hard, Kia. We're kids. Leave the heavy-duty stuff to the adults. Don't worry, I've got plenty of adults who are looking out for me. I mean, the SSS is pretty awesome, but you're still putting yourself in danger. Just be careful, okay, Kia? You do way too much heavy-duty stuff, Kia. We're kids. Let the grown-ups do all that. It's a relief that the Evan Defense Force couldn't lay claim to the cathedral. If only we could have been able to enter the city through all this. I suppose I should just be grateful that our supplies held up even with so many refugees coming in. I know the children had quite a rough time of it, but they did a magnificent job staying strong. So it's the only start of things to come. I shall continue to pray to the goddess and strive to give aid to those who are yet unable to return home. We don't have to look at all the graves again this time, don't worry. Maybe we'll check out Guy's grave. Here to pay respects? A friend of yours has dropped by too, you know? Talking to the dearly departed is the best way of reflecting on what you've been doing with the life you still have. You take all the time you need. Talking to the dearly departed is the best way of reflecting on what you've been doing with your life you still have. Take all the time you need. Guy's grave is this one, right? Yeah. Here lies Guy Bannings. Nothing. I had the chance to return home during the occupation, but I just couldn't stand parting from my husband. I said dear husband almost as a habit. I feel terrible for imposing upon the church, but they were too kind to allow me to stay. My husband is always instilling me with courage. Speaking with him through prayer helps me realize that no matter what may come, everything will be all right. Wasn't this one here also important? Lambs born under the bell, rest in peace. May the sun's golden rays illuminate your trail to the goddess's side. Ah, Arios and Shizuka. Saya McLean. Mother, it's Arios and Shizuku. He must have brought her here so that they could tell Saya what happened. So you all came to visit too? Oh, hi everyone, and you brought Kia. Shizuku, I'm glad you're okay. Likewise, I was worried sick when I heard you'd gone missing. Sorry about that, I'm all good now. I didn't think we'd run into each other again before the operation. I suppose we're both thinking the same thing. Yeah, I wanted to pass a message to Guy. And I wanted to see my dad. I suppose coming here is something we all do to prepare ourselves. So it would seem. This is always how it's been for us, too. I can only imagine how worried Mother has been for us. I wanted to let her know that me and Father were going to be okay. That's so sweet, Shizuku. It was the contested nature of Crossbell that led to the incident that took Saya from us. I once thought the only way to honor her sacrifice was to carve out a future where Crossbell would be independent. But my reasoning was misguided and what we had planned was doomed from the start. But on the day of the signing ceremony, I felt the future I dreamed of was within reach. And it was all thanks to the future you'd created. Surely we can grasp that future again by stopping that tower. I believe so too, Arios. The path ahead of us has never been an easy one, but the future will be brighter than ever once this operation succeeds. I know it. None of us have any intention of letting go of the hope we finally managed to find. Let's give this everything we've got, Arios, for Crossbell. Of course, I'll be counting on you all once more. I can't ever stop if I'm to obtain a future that would be both that would be both Saya and Guy proud. That would do both Saya and Guy proud. I'll be staying at the Brazier Guild once the operation starts. I wish there was more I could do to help, but rest assured I'll be praying for everyone's safety. Good luck, Kia. I'm sure you and the others will do great. You betcha, Suzuku. We're going to have so much fun together once this is all over. It'll be just like the good old days. Into the church. Got like an eyelash poking my eye or something. I'll have to look at that once I end the stream. Probably in a little bit. It's 12:36. We'll start off on East Crossbell Highway here. We'll find out what's new and save it. Let's just finish off with a little bit of talking. What was supposed to be a fun trip around Crossbell turned into a total confinement here at the cathedral. It's not exactly the vacation I hoped for, but I'm thankful to the Septian Church for giving me somewhere to go in my time of need. There's no point in going out right now. The city's still in chaos, and I have no way of leaving the state so I can go home. It's best to just to stay put and see how things develop before deciding what to do next. And here you go now. I need to prepare for work in the morning. Fun. I need to probably wake up at a reasonable time and do my do some laundry before I head out, because I have plans to hang out with some friends during the latter half of the day. Lloyd, thank you so much for what you did in the city. I'm glad to see you, Ellie, and Kia are alright. Can't understate just how important it is that you brought hope back to everyone's hearts. Everyone at the cathedral is in much higher spirits than they were in before. It's good to see them smiling again. We all know things are still dire, but we're holding out faith that we'll find a way to pull through again. May Adios be with you for all what's to come. Thank you, Sister Marvel. We're not going to lose faith either. That's right, we'll do whatever it takes to put an end to this madness. Sit tight in the meantime. We promise we'll be careful. Yep, good night, Chessmaster. See you later. You'll Crossbow have hope for the future again thanks to your efforts. We can't think enough. May Adios be with you for all what's to come. Most people who took refuge here have already returned to the city. Sister Juju is outside looking over the children who haven't been picked up yet. Things sure have changed since a few years ago. She's a real hit with them now. I think I'll take this opportunity to clean up the classroom while they're outside. A terrible weapon suddenly appeared just when it was safe to return to the city. Oh, Adios, please protect the people of this continent so that no harm comes to them, I beg of you. I know it's too soon to celebrate, but I couldn't be happier to see the city free again. Now the children that had to take refuge at the cathedral can return to their homes. The church is capable of wonderful things, but crises such as this are a reminder that we can't replace family and genuine bonds. Hopefully it won't be long before their family and loved ones come to bring them home. The church is capable of wonderful things, but crises such as these, yeah. Archbishop. Ah, so you returned after all. You've done well. Scarlet was here earlier to brief me on everything that's happened. It's good to hear the brainwashing has worn off and things are much calmer around the city. I should have known she'd get the word out by now. Such a busy bee. Oh yes, that's correct. We managed to avoid a full-scale panic in the city at the very least. How long that lasts with the tower looming over us is another matter. We're on our way to get rid of it. I authorize your congregation operating in Crossbell again, thinking it would prevent incidents like this. However, I'll hold my tongue from further complaints. I realize this matter vastly exceeds your typical jurisdiction. I'll be praying for your success all the same. The fate of the continent rests on each of your shoulders. Appreciated. We'll need all the prayers we can get. I'll hold my tongue from further complaints this time. I realize this matter vastly exceeds your typical jurisdiction. I pray you find success. Future Crossbell and Zemuria rests firmly on your shoulders. Alright, let's check out what is new at East Crossbell Highway 1. A singular chest that we weren't able to reach before. I'll just grab that real quick. That one is such a small thing, it's not worth delaying it. Nabbed.
What luck!
That was literally the only difference, I think. I guess I could double check the map. See if there's any updates. This is faster than doing anything else. Boat chat. Old Road 1. Old Road 2. We have updates on the ancient battlefield in the Morica village, so this is where I sign
What
off.
a sweet little village. The kind of place I'd love to settle down and live in with you, S.
Same. Who knows when that'll be, though?
What are you, retired? Can't you dream of something more exciting at your age?
I have a feeling they've seen more than enough excitement for one life.
To put it lightly, I truly hope they soon find a place to call home.
Now then.
Now then. Alright. Till next time. Have a good night.